Hey guys, it's finally time for a nice wholesome stream with your boy.
Ain't nothing like a funky beat.
Welcome. It is me, streamer. I've come to play video game. What video game, you may ask? It is the same one as last time. I have not changed the title of the stream. I am stupid. Hold on. Let me go do that. But yeah, we're playing Inscryption again. Streamer, why are you playing Inscryption again? Yeah, it's mostly because, like, I haven't heard any ideas from chat in a while, and, you know. The most I could do is just hope that maybe chat will have an idea for me to play something else that they might like. I don't want to play RoboQuest, because I know there's some people that would, like, request RoboQuest. And, I mean, I played through the update recently, and I finished the game, apparently, too, because the game doesn't have a final boss. Unless whatever the hell I fought last time was the final boss, and if that's the case, that was a really disappointing final boss. But, yeah, I mean, I finished the game last time. It's not really all that great. And, you know, it's cool. I think Gunfire Reborn does the whole, like, boss stuff better. But again, that's just my opinion. I just personally like Gunfire Reborn a little bit better than anything the game that I have, RoboQuest, kind of does. Because, again, it's not bad. It's just lacking on a lot of fronts. Why the fuck can I not enter my menu too quickly? Why is it so difficult? God damn it, dude, what's this damn app? Alright. Just open up. Oh my god. Just give me my damn app. Alright. I'm upset. Stream manager. Open up the thing. Kaycee has too many nuts. Kaycee has my nuts. Update information. There we go. I already have. I just remembered. We have to have this opened in order to look at chat. Right. Yeah. I already told the whole thing. Oh. Then we should have topics to talk about, shouldn't we? We should have topics to talk about. We should discuss things. That streamer is why you exist. Why do you make these streams if you don't exist? Also, if I go mute for like a good few seconds, understand that is my that is one of my earbuds like going off, because I'm currently using Bluetooth to currently listen to the audio. So I figured out what the whole audio delay was. It wasn't on the stream. It was on my end, because apparently these headphones, they have audio delay on them, and I didn't know that until fairly recently. So, you know, I'll just have audio delay. You guys won't have any audio delay, but I'll have some audio delay. At least that's what I hope. Because, like, right now I'm hearing some audio delay. So, I mean, it's not going to be all that bad. Start scales with 1 damage on your side of the scales. This is terrible. I guess that's why it's worth 15 challenge points. I would never do this. This seems a bit too much. But it does let us, like, go in without, like, any hindrances. I'd rather just take the issues here. Oh, wow. We have to take all 3. Nah, I guess we have to start with this. Oof. Nah, you have to take both of them. Alright, so this is the deck we'll be starting with. The Warren, the Alpha, and the Rat King. The Rat King should be playable as long as we have the Warren in the deck. The Alpha is not going to be playable unless the Rat King somehow dies. And if we're trying to keep our cards alive, that's the one thing we want to avoid at all costs. Alright. You brought me the fine pilch. Air bilch. Alright. So, okay. Let me just, like, say this forward right now. I think getting another Warren is a good call. Getting a cat is a good call. But I want a magpie and a possum? Or a magpie and a Warren. Like, I'm willing to take magpie and Warren, because Warren is a guaranteed double summon, and a cat is a guaranteed 1 summon. If I had a black goat, then it'd be something different. I don't know. It's weird for me to, like, give Warren the benefit of the doubt, because it's still a bad card. It's just good when you put that effect on another card. What if we gave the searching ability to the Warren? That might not be a bad call. But I kind of want the Opossum, since it's like literally a free card. We're going to take both of these two. I don't think we should focus on the Opossum, especially when we have to like pump out bone decks all the time. So, Well, let's hope that we don't have like any type of restrictions because of this. Speaking of restrictions, we should probably plant the Rat King ability on a different card. But first thing, we have to sacrifice the Magpie to put it on something else. So I'm thinking, put the Warren on and get the Search. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want that. Because we need a good Searcher. And if the Warren's a good Searcher, then we have no issues. What we do have issues with is in the future when we don't have good Searchers. Alright, turn 1, good Searcher. Okay, we start with 1 on our side. Or I just remember that. Okay, so how this works is that we use the Warren, we put down the Warren, and then we get a free rabbit and a card from our deck. From there, we play the rabbit, then we play the Rat King. Click, click, let the motherfucker stick. Place down another, well, we have to sacrifice to get the Warren out there, so we'll wait a turn here. The Elk Fawn does 1 damage. Alright, I'm already seeing the issues that we're, like, supplanting here, but I'm not too afraid. I think we could take it. That's the thing I'm looking at here. I think we could probably take it. Issue. Yeah, that is an issue. Alright. Does 2 damage. Moves to the side, right? Yeah. Now, why am I not, like, doing anything about the current, like, situation on the board? I think because we don't need to worry about it. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about it. Yeah, we'll win. It's just going to take a little while, because, again, it's just going to take a little bit. There we go. Everything does 1 attack near me. That's the weird thing with the Alpha. The Alpha's a really good card, but only when it comes to, you know, summoning it early. And with, like, a huge group of monsters. That's only when it's good. And it usually is good with enemies that can, or just summons that can attack multiple times. You know, that'd be really great. But there's not much of that, sadly. What I want to unlock is new cards. That's what I want. The Wild Bull. We don't have a good damage card. The Rat King is not a good damage card. The Adder is a literal kill card, but it's not a damage card. I think the Wild Bull is probably our best choice here. I would choose the Elk, but I think the Wild Bull's 3 damage is kind of necessary compared to, like, just the... I mean, if we got, like, a 1/4 that costs 1 energy, I would probably pick it up. Weirdly enough. So who wants more health? I wouldn't give any health to any of these, because they're not all that great with more health. I guess, like, the Alpha could use more health, but I feel like just transferring his ability over to, like, a nearby Warren. Or maybe something else. We're probably going to keep the Wild Bull, so let's give him a little bit of a buff. And we could probably have no issues just as long as we have him on the field. I would have buffed him more, but again, we don't have a guarantee that he'll get another buff. Okay, so Warren, we could already summon the Bull this turn. So what we can do here is that we summon Squirrel. Summon the Searching Warren, put it down. Grab a rabbit, grab a King Alpha. Place down a rabbit. Grab. Okay, this will work. You'll see what I mean in a second. Now this guy will move, and he'll be right into the range of my other card. Yeah. We need to find a way to play the Alpha this turn. Do we need to? Not really. I would like to, but I don't think there's a guarantee for us to play anything like that at this turn. We take 2 damage. Still do 3. We don't have enough bones. This is what I'm talking about when the Alpha costs too much, man. This is what I'm referring to. It just costs too much to get this thing on the field. And it's just not worth the time. Pump the Warren, put it down. Put down the rabbit. Pump this down. Put it down here. Why there, streamer? Because we could do this. And that's also the reason why the Alpha is just a really good card. It just has so many openings that it could just take advantage of. And I quite liked how it could just take advantage of any situation as long as it has the ability to. But, again, it's just such a high-cost card. The Pronghorn, this is the biggest... Oh, hold hold on. This card. This card is freaky. Because it gains more damage as close as it is to the bell. And I kind of want to replace this with the Rat King. I could also just replace this with most cards. But I think replacing this with the Rat King would probably be a good call. Why did I just remove that? Because I was hoping to get a second Wild Bull? Not really. Let's just actually get a second Wild Bull. Alright, let's fuse these cards together. I think it's about time we did that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to weld the Rat King to the Warren. So he has the ability to, like, on death, summon 4 bones, which, you know, just removes the Rat King from our deck. Which, you know, could come as an issue. But we have more bulls in our deck, so that means we don't have to worry too much. Plus, we could just do this. Put this down. Summon this down. Eat both. What's this have for health? 2. Yeah, we'll put this guy there, and then we put this guy here, and then he does 4 damage. And that's not a win, because we need to do 6 damage now in order to win. That's the new eyesight we have in our game now. I had to do 6 damage. Alright, tribe. What tribe are we looking for? So we already are rocking bulls. So maybe we're going to be doing a lot of bucks. Kind of want the bug, because bugs have interesting abilities compared to others. I'm going to do a buck. Another wild bull? Wow, okay, sure. Why not another wild bull? Why am I getting so many fucking wild bulls? Alright, we're gonna have to grab like a totem of like deer. If we find okay. This is really good. This is really, really good. But I'm gonna take this because I need to guarantee that I'll have like the deer head in general. Like I don't know if I was gonna get the deer head like in this area. So we always have to guarantee at least something. If it was superb, oh my god, this is gonna be great. All deers give like a free bunny. And what is a free bunny? A free summon. And what is a free summon? Literal ammo. I think we literally just won. Streamer, how can you be so serious that you already won? Well, I'd like to show you a little bit something. It's called the card. What was it called? I think it's called something called Yu-Gi-Oh. It's called card economy. Now, tell me, if your card economy is fantastic, what does that mean? That means you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about managing your cards. You don't have to worry about much, do you? As long as your card economy is perfect, you're doing quite well, right? So let me show you a little thing of card economy right here. So put down 2 cards. Activate Wild Bull. Summon Wild Bull. Well, you might be saying, well, that's not much of a card economy, but you know, that's interesting. Put down the alpha. Do I put down the alpha here or here? I think I'll put him down here. Then, I already have a rabbit because of the wild bull, so I don't need to play the Warren, or I don't even have to sacrifice the alpha. I just put down the rabbit, take this out, put this here, because I'm not going to use this card at all. But it is flying, so it's not going to worry about that. I'll grab another wild bull, and I could just play that next turn. I could literally just play that next turn. Do I sacrifice? No, we don't have to sacrifice the Warren. The Warren doesn't die, because it's a flying creature. Ah, right. Flying blocker. Forgot about that little special part. Alright, so because the strange frog moved, he's fucked. And because of that, I'm gonna draw a squirrel. Squirrel down. Put the rabbit down. Hunt them both down to get me another wild bull. And then we end turn. Yeah, that just ends off his turn. Now, I'm going to try to remove as many cards from Wild Bull's position. Because he's going to give me 2 pelts. So, I can guarantee that we're going to win this turn. Unless there's a Guardian. If there's a Guardian, the most I could do... Okay. No, we got this. Yeah, we got it. There's nothing he could have probably done to help out there. Let's see here. Draw from the deck. Get another Warren. fuck is that's gonna help me in? Nothing. Just get him. Lowers the damage, but again, we have enough damage that we just clean off the table. Like, there's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'd be worried about is, like, if the mole from up here went down. But they didn't, because it's not his turn yet to do that. We did it. I think the whole reason why the Pelter exists is to teach you what lethal is. The whole reason why the Miner exists is to teach you about card economy. The whole reason why the Angler exists is to teach you about dummy plays, I guess. I guess dummy plays would be a better word for it. Or, you know, also a card economy. Child 13 gives you a bunny. Okay, here's the thing that I'm going for in this run. I like the fact that we could get Child 13. But I don't like the fact that Child 13 is an infinite card. Why don't you like that he's an infinite card? That means infinite summons. Not really. It means he's always going to stay on the field. And I kind of don't want that. I would love it if he was on the field all the time. But the issue is, I'm going to have to rely on him for, what? Doing damage? The most he can do is 2. Okay. What I'm thinking here is I could probably pick up Mole Man instead. Mole Man's a good defensive card. He's a really, really good defensive card. So what's the issue? I guess what my issue is, I would have liked the Long Elk better. But, I think we have to, like, go with Child 13. We just kind of have to, don't we? Yeah. Just kind of have to. We could give him more buffs in the future. See what he does with those. Alright, what are we looking for in the future? So we have an item area, random item, this is a mystery to us, and a campfire. We have a campfire coming up and an item pack coming up. We should get a random card. Or we get a cost card. How much are the costs in our decks? So because our characters here are like costs here are mostly subjugated with the Warrens, we don't have to worry about we having like these many cards here. What we should worry about is getting another card that's effectively, you know, a bonus to what we already have. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go fight this one and go up here to just see what better areas I can explore up here. Because this is not worth it for me, especially since there's already an item pack over here. Yeah, I'm just going to go here and then get the campfire and like give a bonus to one of our cards. This Skink. Alright. This Skink is a really good card. Now, I've said this before. I love the Skink. Because it dodges attack and also places something on the field if it doesn't die. And it scales with your health, which is even better. What's the issue with the Skink? He's not really all that great early game. And since we're kind of rolling with like deer types, we can't be taking reptile types to subjugate our deck. We need to focus it around something else. We need to get another deer card of some sort. The opossum is a must take. That's just a must take. Because with the opossum, I could slap that abilities to like that thing for anything. Anything I can imagine just gets a slapped ability right on top. One more damage. Child 13 could probably do with one more damage. You'd also give his ability to something else, but I feel like Child 13 gaining an ability would probably be a better call. What ability could he gain? Actually, he could gain Alpha's ability. Because Alpha's not all that great. Yeah, if Child 13 gains Alpha's ability, he just is like our new... And, you know, we want Alpha on the field. If Child 13 has that ability, then he stays on the field. It's just... That's just a really good way to see it. I see it like that, and I like that. Okay, we'll take Child 13 back. Because I don't think he's going to survive another hit. We don't risk 2. We only risk 1. Alright. Okay. So, first turn. We already are losing 1 damage. So the max we have to do here is 6. How are we going to do 6 damage? I think we could do it with 2 Wild Bulls. How are we going to have 2 Wild Bulls on the field? Okay, watch this. I think this is how we're going to play it. We play in a thing. We eat this up and we put it down. We grab another Wild Bull from the deck. Or actually, we could grab Child 13. Will he help us do enough damage? I highly doubt that's going to be the case. So I think we're just going to grab another Wild Bull. Because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. Play that. Play Wild Bull. Put that on the field. Get another rabbit. Put that down. Play a possum. Summon another Wild Bull onto the field, and that's 6 damage. And that is lethal. 6 damage, turn 1. Redeem squat. Hello there, Sprat26. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a card removal. Oh, what can we remove from the deck? Well, we could probably remove whatever card we find here. Yeah, we could probably remove the Horsebuck or the Elk. Or the Rattler. All these cards suck. But maybe we could find a card we're going to keep. What are we keeping from our deck? I can remove 1 Wild Bull. I can remove 1. But, I don't want to. Because the Wild Bull's like our really good damage dealer at the moment. But hello there, Mr. Sprat. Welcome to the stream. Am I too low? Is the music too high? Please tell me this before we continue forward, so I know ahead of time. Yeah, let's not take these. Yeah, all these cards suck. I like the Mantis, but the issue is, like, we're focusing around a deer deck, and we shouldn't be taking other cards of another species unless we have, like, a plan for them. For the Mantis, you know, I think Preferred Strike on, like, a Wild Bull would be pretty good, but we would have to carry that. And we're already getting to, like, a card removal spot, and I don't want to remove any of these cards from our deck, because I'm already planning something with the Opossum. No, I'm not, actually. Because Opossum is kind of useless now that, like, Alpha exists to give Child 13 his abilities. So Opossum's going to be used for something else. What is he going to be used for something else? We'll see. But we're definitely going to remove a card like this. Alright, let's remove a Wolfbuck. A Moosebuck. Because we're not going to use this. Plus, you know, the added bone might not be a bad call. Also, I've done this like multiple times before. There's nothing really this shrine offers you compared to like other stuff. So I don't know what exactly this whole like shrine thing can offer you, but if it could only offer you like 1 bone, it kind of sucks. Where do we go? We could go to this one, but we don't have any pelts. We could go here and to a totem, but we already have like the totem we need. We could go to get a card and an item, but I don't like that idea. We're probably gonna go here. We have no pelts. That's fine. So, look at that boy. He stand up like a big boy. He have the pants. He wear the shoes. Look at him go. Alright. Issue. Turn 1, we do not have a play. We did not draw a ward in our deck first turn. 4 card, like, we could draw 3 cards from our deck. Our cards, we have about 7 cards in our deck? Yeah. Out of 3 cards, we didn't draw the Warren. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem in the future. Alright. Can we still make our play? Yeah, we can still make our play. We still get lethal, because we had, like, squirrel in a bottle. Yeah, we still get lethal, so don't worry about that. See? So, no issues there. No issues there. We're going to go here, because we need to start splicing. Do we get a random card? We have to start splicing, so we have to do this. Because I want to, like, you know, make sure it's ready. And Child 13 just being in our hand is kind of, like, useless unless it gets another ability to go with it. And besides, like, if we just play Child 13, we get a double summon. A permanent double summon that just gives us another card, which is great. So, we sacrifice the Alpha to give Child 13 his ability. Now Child 13 has the ability to just buff up other units next to it. And it makes the card a lot less useless. There's another fusion shrine in the future. What can we start fusing again? I mean, there isn't really many cards that we can start fusing again with. Alright, we got a play. We got a playmaker. We got a good playmaker here. Warren, play this on the field. Eat that. Oh, we search a card. Search a Child 13. Yeah, we just eat the Warren, put it down, and get another rabbit. Put down the rabbit. Eat it twice for the Wild Bull. And that's already lethal. Like, we don't need to do much more. So, you know, just play the Opossum then. There you go. Just more damage. And that's overkill, too. That's like, we keep getting turn 1 lethals here. If we keep having the ability to just make this deck as thin as possible, there's no way we could lose. We would lose against the final boss, though, because we don't have an ability to kill the Mole Man instantly. That's the thing we're running into a wall with. We don't have a solution for the first turn Mole Man. How do we have a solution for the first turn Mole Man? Flight is out of the picture. He also has Great Leap. So how do we dodge Great Leap? Poison. Like, that's the best thing we could do for him. Like, we have to get, like, a roll of poison of some sort. To just, like, kill him instantly. Another Wild Bull. Listen, I'm not all that, like, pizzazzed for another Wild Bull. But, like, it is the only card here that makes sense. Card draw is not great because we don't have good card draw. We keep using our cards to just constantly, like, milk out just a bunch of damage. So there's no way we could hold enough cards that this has become viable. The only way I could see this to become viable is that we got a Field Mice and a Bunny deck. So if we get Field Mice and Hairburrow, what card do we have in our deck? The Warren. If we get a Warren and a Field Mice, like, again, fresh Warren and a fresh Field Mice. We have infinite Warrens, infinite Field Mices. Well, not really infinite Field Mice. It's just an infinite Warren that gives us infinite bunnies that keeps respawning in our hand. Then we would have endless amounts of damage for this card. We don't have that. So that's not going to happen. What we're going to do here is re-roll this. Let's see what else we can take. Alright, you know, the video game literally wants me to do it. It's giving me the tools to just say, dude, break me. Break me. Never doing that again, by the way. Yeah, that was a one-time thing. The fan is really good. The scissors are really good, but I kind of want the squirrel more. The squirrel is kind of needed for guaranteed play, so we'll do that. No one's gonna clip that, by the way. Don't be assured of yourself. The only way you would know about this is if you watch this stream. All right? No one's gonna clip that for you. Who's gonna get this ability? I think a possum with Field Mice's ability is not a bad choice. Problem though, we have to sacrifice something. Like, this turn, we need to sacrifice something. There's no way around this. We have to sacrifice something this turn. Because if we don't, we can't get out of here. So, we put a possum on the pedestal. Put down Field Mice. Now we got infinite opossums. Again, I feel like the Field Mice's ability is really overpowered and needs a nerf. Like, if there's a major balance patch, there's going to be a nerf to this card. And I guarantee you it's going to happen. Because if it doesn't, like, I'm going to be a little miffed. Because this card is really overpowered. I mean, I'm not against overpowered cards. What I'm against is that, like, nothing is done. That's what I'm against it. Alright, can we do lethal first turn? Can we? Hold on, let's see here. Yeah, we can. So how do we do lethal first turn? Let me show you. Put down a smoke. Kill the smoke with a summon of a Warren. Summon out the squirrel. And then summon out a bull. And get a bunch of bones for it. And then we put down 2 rabbits. Kill them both. Summon a wild bull. Okay, there's an issue with this right now. There's a big issue with this. We lose both cards at the end of the turn. But I'm confident that we might draw something that's going to cure this. He's not going to have any cards available on the field. So, you know, there's that. There's gold in them darn cards. I think he's going to remove both cards of his off the field, though. Like, I think he's going to remove Kyle, right? Yeah, he's going to remove Kyle, put in Bloodhound. So it's only one card we have to deal with. We could like, oh. We got a search. Put this down. Summon the Warren. Get a free search. What do we search for? Child 13? No, I think we need infinite opossums. No. No, I think we could draw infinite opossums next turn. And if not, the next 2 turns. Because he doesn't he attack first turn? Yeah, he attacks first turn. That's fine. Alright, let's see here. We can't play Child 13 this turn. We can't play Child 13 this turn. You could do infinite opossums, but we're not doing that this turn. Alright, we skip. Alright, now we can do what we needed to do this turn. So first turn, what do we do? We play Child 13. By sacrificing the Warren and placing him on the field. We get a bunny. And then we summon... Then we summon the rabbit. Put it down on the field. Sacrifice this to create the wild bull, placing them here. I'm not going to play another card, because that'll make it drift. So I want to avoid that at all costs. I would like to play the Opossum, but again, we don't have the luxury of that. Actually, can we get lethal this turn if we do that? Yeah, we just get lethal. Yeah, we just get lethal. There you go. Absolutely no worries. Reminder, this could be more broken. Like, I'm not joking. We have field mice. Field mice with Gecko is completely broken. I've done a run with Gecko. I've said this like last stream, but I've done a run with Gecko and field mice, and it is broken beyond belief. You have no ends of summons. You have zero purpose. Alright, so what are we getting? Mantis God? Mantis God is not bad. Mantis God is actually a good card. Do we get Mantis God? I think we get Mantis God. Because, like, if we get an Adder, combine that with Mantis God, we have infinite removal. Like, we have literally infinite removal. For 3 lanes. Only for 3 lanes, though. We also have to play that smart. We could also just start with 2 bones. We could start fusing, too, honestly. We should probably do that. Because we have how many wild bulls? We have 3 wild bulls. Yeah. Yeah, I think fusion is about something we should start doing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to probably pick up a copy here. If we get another copy of a wild bull that has like a rare ability, I'm going to be really happy. We get that kin stuff, by the way. Let's see. Blood cost, damage, and sigils. How many sigils do we have? Okay, we got 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have guaranteed 3 sigils no matter what. Damage. Not guaranteed. If we draw both of these and we draw one of these, like, no. Cost. Yeah, we don't have guaranteed cost, sadly, because, I mean, no. Because the Opossum exists, that is not the case. Like, we just gotta hit sigils. Sigils is the easiest one. See, 2, and got 3, and got 2 more. Success. Alright, what do we do here? Great White is a terrible card. Rattler is a terrible card. Worker Ant is not a terrible card, but I don't think I want that. The most thing I'm like looking for here is probably Great White. But Great White kind of sucks because he makes dams. Yeah. I'm going to take the Rattler because I'm generating a lot of bones. I can deal with the bones. But this ability, fucking hate this shit. If we could sacrifice this card, I'm sacrificing it. Oh, we can actually. Oh, then we're sacrificing it. I don't want it in the deck because it's a bad card. Okay, where is it? There it is. Get him out of here. All right. So we start off with 2 bones every time. What does that mean that we start with 2 bones every time? That means, oh, bug evolutions. That's not good. So, because he has bug evolutions, this might be an issue. Alright. Because bug evolution exists, the Worker Ant might be a problem. Alright, so... oh, jeez. So, I'm, like, we... oh my god, I'm just worrying right now. Okay, I'm gonna do something like this. Alright, we're gonna play Squirrel, and we're gonna play Mantis God right here. I'm going to leave it like that. And we're going to draw a Squirrel next turn. Hits for 3. It's going to hit for 4. 5. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. So you can see the problem that I'm looking at here. Alright. Oh wow. Okay. We have to kill one of these. Oh my god. Do any of these fly? No, they do not. They have preferred strike, though. Okay. Can we fly and do a lot of damage? We can do a maximum of... okay, how much damage do we need to win? We are at... So we're at -3. So this is 0. 1, 2, 3. We're at -3. So we need 5 plus 3. Do we have 5 damage? No. We have 3, but we do not have the extra 5. We have 2 and 1. Yeah. We couldn't get the other one. Yeah, there's no lethal we can get here. Actually, there is, but we would have to use 2 items. Do we use 2 items? I'm using 2 items. I don't really ever get usage of my items, so this is really what I want to do to start. Alright, we're just going to do this one turn. Yeah. Counting lethal, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Counting that lethal. I'm not buying a pelt. This is a terrible fucking thing. I don't even know why the pelter exists, man. No one was here. Lay out. Do it a favor. Oh, wow. Well, I forgot, like, pelts are affordable now. Take a golden one. Take a golden one. I don't care enough, dude. Like, these cards are, like, dead cards in our deck, and I don't want to start using them. So why'd you take both of them? You got me there. 1 for each of us. So, I have 3 duplicates. Can I give you 3? Oh, we can combine the Warrens. I'm not gonna do that. That's not a good idea. Because we kind of need both Warrens to be really good, like, duplicators. For this, we can do this. Like, we can do this. You should... You don't want to see this. Great! We got a 6/6 Wild Bull. So, that's a really powerful card. Just being honest with you. That's like... That blows Mantis God way out of the water. We're forced to, duplicate something, aren't we? Oh, that means we're going to lose the Warren. I don't think we're going to lose all the abilities on it, but we're going to lose, like, 2 Warrens, which is kind of the thing I wanted. Hold on, I'm getting a message by someone. Did you guys hear that? I hope not. Alright. It's just someone that likes talking about a firm request. You know, like carrying out in Gary's mod, so it's a thing I do. Speaking of, what are we looking at here for damage? Wow! 6 damage turn 1. That's also a spiker? Oh my god, this is terrible. We only just play the bull. I was thinking, like, what type of strategies can we do with Mantis God? Like, why the hell do we care about Mantis God? Just play the bull. We win after we do that. So play the bull. Play the Warren. Slap it on the field. Put this here. Eat these 2. Put this on the field. And then we win. There you go. Could have gone overkill, but again, like, why do we care? I hate the pelter in all regards. And he's just gonna put our deck with, like, more crap on it. So I don't want that. We're losing our consistency, by the way. Like, I'm telling you this now. We're losing our consistency. How many cards do we have with, like, tribals? So we have 1, 2, 3... Oh, we lost, actually, some tribals. Interesting. We'll go with damage. No. So we have 6, 3, 1, 1, 1. The most damage we have is... Because these are also blank cards, so that's not going to be okay. We're going to go with double tribe, because I think we can get double tribe. Does that count? Failure. Okay, that doesn't count. Need to be the same tribe. So we're going to have to combine the Warrens. And, do you have... They are not victims. Oh, we can combine the Wild Bull again. Oh, is this possible? You may want to. Avert your eyes. Oh my god. Gruesome encore. What have we done? So, it's a 9? It's a 9/8. Wow. That's a very impeccable card. We don't want to meet another one. We can get more totem pieces, but like, I think what we have right now is good enough. If we get another wild bull, does he do it again? I don't want to risk it because my car is looking like it's about to break into pieces. It literally looks like it's gonna snap, and I don't want to risk that. Weirdly enough. Also, wow, this is like the worst start. What do I mean by that? You'll see what I mean. This is like one of the worst starts. Do we like take the 2 damage on the other guy? We have infinite opossum, so you know we'll deal with that as it is. God, she keeps messaging me. Okay, let me just explain this fully so this person like stops messaging me. I apologize if anyone's watching the stream. I don't know if you guys can leave and see this. Alright, that doesn't kill. I really hope this person really stops messaging me, because like I need to focus on this, and if like if I don't focus on the stream, people are gonna be angry. They're gonna say, streamer, where's my pizza topping on my chicken McNuggets? I was told there was gonna be 3. Where are they? There was only 2. Only 2 were ever allowed. There's no reason why I would ever give them more. No chicken nuggets for anyone in this chat. This card. What if we do it 3 times? I'm just so baffled. What if 3 times, though? Like, what if we do it 3 times? What will happen? Will the world crumble? I don't want to risk it because, like I said, I don't want to lose my warrens. My warrens are the one thing like keeping me up at night. I don't like these cards. The adder. Okay. So, the adder is actually something we're looking for. Weirdly enough, that's actually something we're looking for. Show me good body statues. I'm not taking another one. Okay, you know, this one's pretty good. I'm gonna keep the current one we do have, but you know, I'll think about the other ones. Now, what else is here? Evolution. Okay. So, so we're gonna keep the bunny and the horn thing because I don't think evolution's gonna work out too well for the other cards. So you know, maybe in the future, I don't know, because again, these bunnies, they help a little bit too much, and it's just really good. Oh my god, this person is still messaging me. For fuck's sake, just let me stream. Oh my god. All right. Just keep a calm mind, streamer. Don't get too angry, or else you'll be throwing like a lot of pizzas on the oven. How many pizzas? At least 3. I like the pizza. All right, we start with 2. Ooh, okay. So this is gonna be a little bit different than normal. So what are we gonna do? We don't have any of our power cards turn 1. What does that mean? That means that we have to start thinking a bit more analytically. What do you mean by analytically? Child 13 won't attack. Okay, this music is kind of loud. Rick. Okay, turn 1. Use a smoke. Then use the Warren on the smoke, giving you a rabbit. Place down the rabbit. Then replace the Warren with Child 13 right here. Yeah. Then use the existing rabbit to summon Mantis God. Here. Alright. There's an issue here. Oh, there's a big issue here. Okay. We need to draw something from our deck. This is not looking good. Go fish. Actually, no, that completely solves our issue. I thought like I fucked it up. No, I'm smart. I'm smart. I got big brain. Okay, I got a large cranium. I have the largest brain in the planet. All right, draw a card. We win. We win. All right. Go fish. Alright, show me the fish. So, Child 13 is going to be able to... We're going to kill, like, the thing that's targeting Child 13. But Mantis God will be killed. It's a guarantee that Mantis God will be killed this turn. That means we draw from the deck. We found Wild Bull. We just win. Like... Oh my god, this card is so OP. Like, this card is just so OP. Like, we don't even have to worry about it, dude. Like, just look at this. Look how much damage we're just going to do in one turn. Just look at the damage. Just so much cum, dude. Just oodles of cum. This is what we do. We go into a store, we buy their biggest jars, and we fill it with cum. What do? Then we bring it to this guy. We crack that thing open, let it into the air. He realized, what the fuck is that crusty cum? We throw it in his face, and it cracks like diamonds. We're spraying glass shards all over the floor, making him bleed. And getting cum on the bleed wounds. What does that mean? Doesn't mean he's on his period. Well, what he means is that he's finally one with the cum. What did we do? We evolved Coomers. That's what we did. That's what we did right there. We evolved with the Cooming Millennium. We finally have jacked off to the highest limit that we have ever, like, assumed. Gecko is amazing. We're just... Oh my god, we can't we can't sleep on Gecko. Gecko is literally amazing. What can we combine with Gecko? Literally nothing at the moment, but there's probably a card that could probably make Gecko even more powerful. If we could get a Magpie, Gecko just becomes super duper. I kind of want Mole Man. I would like Amalgam. Like, Amalgam's not bad either. The issue with Amalgam is that he's an Amalgam. He's just a copy. We're going to grab a Gecko. I think we're going to find something really useful with Gecko. That's what I think. Never mind. We have nothing to combine with Gecko. What do we have to combine in our deck? The Adder with the Mantis God. Right. Mantis God, get on your pedestal. Receive the blessing. Poisonous. Alright, I think this is just another win. The final test. We're not going to win against the moon that easily, but we have infinite opossum, so we have, like, no way. No, we don't have infinite opossum. We have a curated amount. But that amount is subjective. Evolving bugs. Alright. So what type of bugs is he going to play for turn 1? Okay, we get that one first turn. Amalgam. That's not a bug. That's called cheating. Alright? That's not a bug at all. But okay. We're just gonna cheat turn 1. I'm just cheat 2. Why not? Fuck you. I mean, he's playing like this, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do? Huh? Just let him? Nah. Nah. We hold these in our hand? I think we hold these in our hand. Yeah, I think we hold these in our hand. Do we do more damage this turn? No. What do we do at most? We do 2 damage this turn. Another 3, and we can maybe get lethal next turn because of that. Not really gonna happen. Not really gonna happen. Poisoned? There we go. We can poison the next Amalgam, which is great. He's gonna strike with his pickaxe next turn, so that's the sad part. So we gotta worry what we're gonna be playing next turn. So we could do a maximum of 2 more damage. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. Then we do enough to, like, kill. Yeah, that should be enough to kill. He takes off the Mantis, and he summons Tree Roots. And he doesn't say anything. Alright, that's cool. That kills both of them. But we still attack with these, sadly. That was a head draw. Wow, okay, thanks. That's fine. We had to lose those spaces eventually. 1 damage spike with guard dog. What? Okay. Child 13. Alright. There's an issue here. We can't do much with Child 13. Actually, there is something we could do with Child 13. So do I summon a possum instead? No, we do squirrel. Summon Child 13. Place him here. Shit, we don't have a card to sacrifice on Child 13. So we just lose him. Oh, that's not great. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I really wish we didn't have this golden pelt, but like... We do 9 damage this turn. Do we save it? No. No, we make him use the moon. Yeah. I think that's what we do here. Eat both of these, place down the wild bull. Then place down an opossum here to just take care of this card. Just in case he gets smart. Alright, that's just a much more damage, and then he summons the moon. Yeah, okay. We won. We won. There's no way we lose. I have a trick up my sleeve. The fucking moon! Suck my dick.
Will you attack the moon?
The Warren. We gotta search. Kill this off, put it down. Gotta search. We search for another Warren. This is our only high damage card. We still win. Like, guaranteed we still win. It's just, wow. We've done this with, like, very low damage cards. And I'm just impressed because of that. Alright, now we just gotta be playing the game of, like, just stuff the field. No, I think we just play more opossums here. The economy of the opossum is not really all that great, but, you know, it's fine. We obviously are kind of losing the economy here, but, like, it's fine. Again, like, there's nothing to worry about. Draw a squirrel, because we're not going to be using the squirrels. We're just going to be using the opossums here. Yeah, there we go.
Do you have any idea the consequences of destroying an astral body? No. Of course not. Finish this.
Alright. He said so. Let's finish this. And that is win number 2. 3. Win number 3. With Tip the Scales, by the way. 9 misplays. Bosses defeated 4. Cards drawn, 14. Biggest attack, 14 apparently. Squirrels harmed, 18. Yes. I've been working on this new Inscryption now for a few days. Work has been unproductive. I've emailed some of the other devs, kind of probing to see if they know anything about this without appearing crazy. No dice. Strange thing, the game is fun. Like, it actually is a good game. But stranger still, Leshy, he talks to the challenger almost as if he was talking to me. It's freaky, but not altogether unwelcome. I could use a friend. So we had unlocked Flying Ant and Mud Turtle. First time the Mud Turtle will take damage, prevent that damage. This is broken. Damn. Just gonna say right that. Yeah, it's broken. Starter deck unlocked. Ant Queen, Flying Ant, and Skunk. All regular battles are replaced with totem battles. 20 challenge points. That is insane. That is fucking insane. Oh, we complete... Oh, wow. So you get a check mark if you complete it with that type of like deck. Interesting. So, I mean, like, this is not going to cut it. We're going to either, like, grab one of these. But I don't think I want to do that. Boss battle with totem battles and this. And then we, pricey pelts. You know what? Sure. I don't want to start with tip to scales. Tip to scales was, like, kind of an issue. Because at any time, if I would take 4 damage, I'm done. And especially if I didn't have my good setup turns. Like, that means the turn is done. What I need to get right now is a Warren. This deck, I think... I'm getting a Warren addiction. Honestly, I'm getting a Warren addiction at this point. It's a little weird. You know, those hairs looking kind of good right now. Okay, there's a fusion.
Let's see what I can offer you for those. Pouch. Hair pouch.
Okay, Warren addiction's already, like, kicking in, guys. Can't stop masturbating Warren. Alright. Cuckoo? No. No, I think Corpse Mag is probably going to be the next thing we're going to be picking here. Warren and Corpse Maggots. Alright, Warren, Corpse Maggots. Those are my exquisites. Now, what I'm thinking here, we're going to do a few things here. So the Flying Ant is a 1-cost flying enemy that does one damage if there's 1 ant. But if there's 2 ants, it does 2 damage. So I'm thinking, give the Flying Ant the Queen Ant's ability. Issue with that, Queen Ant no longer becomes an ant card that we can use. So the maximum damage we could possibly do in 1 turn is 4. 2, if there's an enemy on the field that we have to block. So how do you solve this issue? There's no real way you solve this issue. What I'm thinking is that we give the Ant Queen the Corpse Magus ability. And because it has that ability, at any time when an enemy card that we have just dies, we immediately summon the Ant Queen. The issue with that is that we have to make sure there's a card in our deck that we're willing to sacrifice. And the closest thing I have to that is probably a Beehive. And we do not have a Beehive. Not at the current moment, and I don't think in the future we're ever going to have a Beehive ready. We have to guarantee a Beehive somehow. And the closest thing I'm thinking right now is probably like letting the Warren die. But at the same time, why would I do that? Like, that just seems like a terrible idea. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to give the Ant Queen Corpse Maggot's abilities. That or I'm going to get Flying Ant my Queen. Okay, we're going to do it like this. Corpse Maggot for the Ant Queen. Just to let her on the field faster. And besides, this counts as playing the card. So no matter what, this counts as playing the card. All battles, by the way, are totem battles from now on. Which is going to be an issue. Guardian. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, so turn 1. We could play 2 cards turn 1. So Skunk into Warren. The only damage card we have in our hand is the Flying Ant. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's really bad. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm already seeing like a huge issue happening right now. Okay, hear me out. Huh, interesting. I didn't think he would do that, but again, I keep forgetting what a Guardian Ant does, or our Guardian does. So that's just me most of the time. As you can see, this does a lot of damage, but the amount of setup I had to do for this is insane. Like, the pure amount of setup I had to do for this entirely was a bit too much, and on its own, This is not worth it. This as clean as day is not worth it. So why didn't you use just one squirrel and let it die on the field? That could have been a possibility, but then probably would have taken too much damage. There was one enemy on the field. Yeah, that is true. I could probably let him die. You know what? It's probably a mistake on my end. I'll own to that. Cuckoo. Okay. Cuckoo's ability on an ant, not bad. Really, really not bad. The flying ants especially. The issue is we got to start finding ants. That's our big issue at the moment. We have no idea how to create ants. We have to find a way to, like, replay ants. That's what I'm thinking right now. We have to find a way to replay ants. And the closest thing I'm thinking about is probably field mice. Field mice is the closest card I'm thinking about that could probably do that. There's no other card I could probably think that could possibly make it that, like, interesting. So, what do we put on the field? Yeah, we put a... Not Flying Ant. We put Cuckoo on the field. Give Flying Ant her ability. And then, forever, Flying Ant will just be impervious to all, like, effects on them. So there's no worry on that. The issue now is, what if the egg gets removed somehow, or the egg gets damaged? That would be the only issue. Wild Bull in first turn, not bad. Not bad at all. Because we could just block him. Yeah, he doesn't summon. Yeah, it's just how we do it. Look how slow this is. Like, look at how slow this, like, effect is. Look at this. We can't even play... Okay, we could do this. This is what I mean about 2-cost cards. They're just, like... They're not bad, but they're badly designed in a way that, like, it doesn't effectively give you, like, a card on the field. Like, I kind of wish this had less health. Like, I would have been okay if this was just, like, a dormant ant queen and it doesn't do damage. I would have liked that, because then I could just produce ants. But... And it would count as an ant on the field. I would be okay with that. But because it's a 2-cost, there's an issue to it. There's a huge issue to it. Purely because it costs cards. And, like, that's the only issue I have with it. And again, it's not a big issue. It's just an issue that could have been completely avoided. I mean, like, we can't avoid it in general. Because we have to play around this. There's 2 card findings. So what can we find for a card here? Another Ant Queen? Will that help? We would need more cards in order to, like, start pumping stuff out. We need to get an ant totem of some kind. Like, we need insect totems. Because another Ant Queen isn't going to help us at all. More damage. So this cannot be affected. Yeah, the ants cannot be affected by this. But the skunk could probably get an ability off of this. I'm going to keep the Warren. The skunk is probably going to be removed somehow. Probably going to give the skunk's ability to the Warren. Yeah. The Warren doing damage, you know, it's not all that bad. But, I'm not going to use the Warren for damage. I don't think we're going to be using the Warren for damage. If we come to that point, we are looking at a really bad run. We're... Like, that is just the markings of a horrible run in the making. Now, what is this? A Raven Egg. We need to do 2 damage turn 1. How do we do that? There's no way for us to do that. It can't even attack this turn, so... even if it does attack, it just flies over. We have to draw another squirrel. Yeah. We can't even play double these, by the way. This is what I mean, by the way. Like, this is just like, it's not bad, but it's just, you could see the issues already starting to arise. Like, there was no way I could, like, lose a card to a Raven, because it's flying. There's no way I could have, like, avoided the damage taking, because the egg. And it's just, this deck needs a lot to work. It needs a lot of fuel. And because it doesn't have access to that fuel, there's an inherent issue in the card. And, like, ants can work. Like, they can work. But there's an inherent problem with them. If by, like, the turn that they're summoned, they're not doing much. Especially when, like, you saw last game. I was pumping out stuff so quickly that there was no issues for me, like, taking down enemy after enemy after enemy. But I had a little issue during, like, turn 2 of the final boss. There was a little bit of, like, a strife. But we like, handled over that because we had, like, a high damage card. This deck has no burst. Absolutely no burst. So the biggest thing we could give this deck is some type of security. Something. Like, anything at most. The one thing I could possibly give it is maybe a card that gives it some type of defense. Skink could possibly be a card that gives this deck some type of good defense. Because if Ant Queen sees Skink on the field, she can take advantage if he takes 1 damage. Only if he takes 1 damage. And after that, she could be summoned for free on the field by sacrificing also Skink. But again, I would also need to have a squirrel in my hand in order to play and add another ant. Because ants are inherently weak at start. Like, ants are just like... It's a good deck, but it needs a lot of ramp up. Yeah, I think I made my point across at, like, this point. Ants are a decent deck. They just need more ramp up. And if I had field mice in some way, like, maybe I could get some type of ramp up, but currently there's really no ability for me to get, like, an ant on the field as quickly as possible. There's zero ability. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. Streamer, no, you can't say that. You can't. Alright, the Blacko is probably going to be like a good grace card. Again, this is not going to be a permanent state card that's going to help us right now. But, it's just... Why did low tier god say that? Well, like, the guy's been known to be the most toxic streamer that ever existed. Because he's so sweaty in video games that at a point he just is angry that he's losing video games. He lost to a disabled kid and started making fun of the disabled kid. How low do you need to go, man? Like, damn. The guy's just a really good, competent player. You just gotta make fun of his deformalities, dude. Like, that's not cool. At all. That's really not cool. Hey, look, the Skinner. He wants the penis. Look at all the circumcision knives he has. Alright. So this is the little, like, trick I was talking about earlier. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play the Skink here. We're then going to play the Flying Ant. No, we're not going to play the Flying Ant. We could play the Flying Ant. But I think we should probably draw something else instead. We could do Black Goat into Ant Queen. We could let something die, actually, and just let the Ant Queen take in that. How do we do that? Simple. We do this. Then we could draw from our main deck. So once this kills the squirrel... Yeah, then it summons the Ant Queen. Alright, so there you go. Hello, Moy. Hello there, Celise. Welcome to the stream. Hey, no, me no. Hey, no, Moy. Hold on, my earphone has low battery. I need to replace my earphone. Give me a second here. Alright, I think I replaced my earphone. How's the sound sounding, everyone? How's the sound? Yeah, the sound seems fine. Sound didn't seem like it changed. Also, Celise, welcome to the stream. I didn't know you were here until, like, right now. So what should I do here? Okay. I could do a few things here. None of them I'm going to do. Because we're going to lose this Ant Queen. Guaranteed. And it's going to give us a wolf pelt, by the way, weirdly enough. Like, I'm not joking. It's just going to give us a wolf pelt. Which is so fucking weird. Like, okay, the ant gave us a wolf pelt. What? 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 What do you mean? No, what do you mean? No, you didn't explain anything. What do you mean? Alright. So we're gonna. That's a wolf pelt. Streamer, why'd you sacrifice the wolf pelt? Listen, I wasn't looking at the screen, alright? It was just a little thing that happened, alright? Don't tell your mother. Alright, just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself, alright? Don't tell anyone. If your mother asks, it was you. You did it, not me. Alright? You keep it to yourself. Eat your own sandwiches. Because I ain't feeding you. Alright? You can feed yourself. This is a feeding-free zone. You don't get fed here, okay? Stop asking me these dumb questions. I never bothered. Alright? No. Stop. Existence? No. You have Streamer, not again. Come on, do a different bit. Come on, why you gotta keep doing the same bit? Alright. I just jacked off and busted a fat nut hentai about some... Whew, I'm not gonna read that next sentence. No. Whew, no thanks, guys. Don't speak like this in my chat. No, not in my chat, please. Maybe in someone else's chat, but that's a no word. You can't say that on my stream. It's just not okay, dude. Fuck. It's a bad word. Also, you guys can see the chat, so I don't have to read that. Got 3 wolf pelts. Show me what you got. Give me like an ant card. That's the one thing I need. Just show me an ant card. 4 wolf pelts. Oh wow, she's like a lucky man. Gimme, and gimme. Strange choices. Fuck you. Suck my fat penis. My fat penis. Oh, pass and do an ant. My penis so fat we do damage. There we go. Streamer, why you being the sing? Not do the sing. Please, not do the sing. Alright. There we are. We won. Your lives have been restored. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ouroboros. You know, I'm looking at this card and I'm thinking, like, that's a good card. Because Ouroboros, like, scales as long as it dies on the field. If it dies on the field, it scales. Or if it's sacrificed, it scales. So it's a good card. Hello, lonely streamer. Slice, get some help. Instantly. This man knew. This man knew immediately. Yo, man, get some help. That'd be pretty poggers, you know? Get some help. Alright. We're gonna go with Ouroboros, because it's just a good card. And there's no other better choices there. We have to take a card no matter what. Like, there's no, like, skip a card. I haven't seen an option to skip a card. Man, you really like this game. I'm more like... Yeah. So many totems. The woodcarver has been busy. What? Should we go visit the... I mean, we don't have any, like, bone cards, so I guess we could visit the woodcarver. Magpie. Need it. That's a necessary card. That's a necessary card. I like it too. You do? Interesting. I didn't think you did. Does that solve our problems? I think that solves our problems. Yeah, that solves all our problems. Wow. We have no more issues. You'll serve zero. Stop. It's a bit weird to get used to, but I'm not used to auto battlers. Streamer, stop doing that meme. It's not funny anymore, please. Wow, this solves all our problems just a week away. Streamer, stop. I'm crying. Alright, we draw badly, by the way. We literally drew the worst hand possible in our deck. In other words, we fucking bricked. Alright, awesome. What does this mean? Worker ant, get on the field. What does that mean? Skunk, get on the field. What does that mean? Ouroboros. Get your ass on the field. Sherman, why'd you do all this? It was funny. And it does a lot of damage. Oh wow, that's turn 1 win. Did you get any games from the Steam sales? There hasn't been many good Steam sales as of recently. What does the Ant Queen have? Ant Queen has Ant Queen and I did more health, I guess. That's not really all that great. There hasn't been much Steam sales that I've been like excited for, sadly. It's the winter sales. Is it active right now? Like, if it's active right now, then let me check. Yes. Then, like, how did I get a sale on the day the winter... Like, it just came out. Like, it literally just came out, and you tell me, hey, what'd you get for the winter sales? Like, dude, it just came out. What do you mean? The stream... Come on. Winter sale. Oh, wait. Also, what is this, The 25th is a Sunday or a Saturday? It's a Saturday. Okay, interesting. Came out 3 hours ago. Okay, how was I supposed to know? I'm gonna look through the library. Did you see any games that you were particularly like fond of that you think I should play? I think Elite Dangerous is terrible. Let me look through here. Cause I'm a stalker. He's not wrong. Devil May Cry, Stick Fight, Sekiro, Noida. Scrap Mechanic, Graveyard Keeper, Friday the 13th, Boneworks, Sable. Ultra Kill only 25% off? Oh, come on. You go for less. World of Final Fantasy, H-Rot, Castlevania, only 25%? Come on, you could go for less. Your wish list? I'm looking at it right now, and it's just like, come on. Didn't expect you to Ultra Kill to go lower. Lol. It's just a thing. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm waiting till it goes 50% off, then I'll pick it up. Because I don't want to buy, like, costly stuff. Oh, I forgot. I got, like, a Coom game on here. I wanted to find... Oh, it's only 20% off, though. I'm not going with that one. It's a Coomer game, though. Persona 4 Golden's not on sale? Interesting. Fault of the Void is actually on sale. Might look at that, maybe. Poker Quest not on sale. Earth Defense Force for 10% off. Can I go for less, though? Nothing at the moment. Yeah, there's no games I'm looking at here that I'm kind of like crying in order to get. Not really. There's a game called Maximum Action that I'm kind of interested in, but like also it's in early access and it's not even done, so maybe not. Don't think it'll ever go over 50%. Well, like it just needs to get to 50%. That's all I want. Hey guys, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Let's go play. Guys, Five Nights at Freddy's, let's go. Let's go. I can tell you about Maximum Action if you have questions. Well, I'm guessing the game is kind of like an arena shooter, so I'm not really interested in that. I kind of want like levels. It's kind of what I'm looking for. And I mean, if it's a roguelike that I'm not really interested in, because the roguelike shooters I've been looking at are kind of need to like be in a specific category for me. Not an arena shooter. Okay, then what is it? Not a roguelike. Okay, like I just asked, what is it? Black Desert Online for $2? Let's go. Borderlands 3 is still on sale. Just the two of us. We could do it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. It's like Max Payne. Yeah, I figured. I keep looking at Five Nights at Freddy's and I keep thinking, like, dude, they knew what they were making with the models. Like, okay, I'm gonna look over this game. Let's see if I can find any images of the characters. Like, all these characters are furry bait. All of them are furry bait. Who the fuck messaged me right now? Alright. Yeah, I'm not... all these, like, sales don't really appeal to me. There's nothing really all that great. I mean, I would, like, pick up Deep Rock Galactic, but I kind of hate Deep Rock Galactic because I played it a lot on the console, and it's not fun. Like, it was fun for, like, the first few hours, but it just, like, after that it kind of falls off. I might pick up Maximum Action. I'm not sure. Like, maybe if I'm, like, really enticed for it, I'll pick it up, but we'll see. For what I'm looking for right now, I don't see, like, many games that I'm quite too interested in. My Sims 4?
My Sims is for $5. You could pick up Sims 4 for $5. 5 whole smackers. 5 wiggity whacks. What? My Sims 4 for 5 slapperoos. You can experience everything in 30 minutes. Wow, really? That's has no staying power. It has an endless mode though, which is kind of what I was thought that it was ahead of. Yeah, let's just skip on ahead because I think I want my games to have at least something more interesting than that. You know, maybe they're gonna add more in the future. I don't know. Again, we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot multi-universe like thing. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl Multiverses exists, so it's coming out soon. This is a free-to-play like Smash Fighter that's coming out. Weirdly enough. I mean, if you love the art style, you'll get it. If you don't care, then don't. I like the art style. It's just not my type of game, though. Yeah, I'm looking through the sales. Like, I don't know. Blaze Blue, I kind of want to play Blaze Blue, but I like know that if I play a fighting game in one of these streams, I'm not going to be able to commentate as well. And then that's the thing that is like driving me in my head. Like, I can't comment. I actually, Loop Hero is going for $10. Maybe Loop Hero? I could commentate over something like that. Yeah, we could probably do Loop Hero. That might be a good call. Yeah, we could probably... Oh, wow, there's a lot of... This game's got a lot of things. It has many mechanics from Max Payne, Dive, dual-wield guns, plus Workshop. Yeah, wait. Hold on, it has Workshop? You didn't tell me it had a Workshop. Now you got me interested. Alright, let me look at it again. Like, maybe there's like a full, like, how does an early access game already go with Workshop? That's kind of... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the notion of that, but I do like the sound of Workshop. Alright, where's the game? I had it on my list. There it is. Okay. So, what's the Workshop like? Visit the Workshop. What do we have for, like, the Workshop here? Has campaigns? Oh, interesting. Most subscribed. The Apartment Complex version 2. The Tech 9 pistol. The GoldenEye Archives office. Pencil. GTA Vice City Spaz. These just seems like weapon mods. Well, they give maps, I guess. Oh, wow. There's, like, only 5 weapons? What the fuck? Maybe in the future. Maybe if they add, like, a substantial update that makes me want to come back, then sure. Unless someone wants to buy it for me, which I highly doubt anyone in this chat is willing to do something like that. Because, you know, it's Twitch chat. The hell do they care about me? Like, they don't, who gives a shit? It's a streamer. He stinks. Don't look at him. In this chat, the one guy chat being me. I mean, in general, not really like you, Matchwork, because again, you probably don't have enough money to buy me the thing, but it's fine. I'm not like worrying about it. It's partnered by New Blood, so it has a lot of the profit until they split apart. Interesting. Weird. I thought New Blood was just like a manager of sorts. I thought they were just like a team that makes out like boomer shooters, but if they parted from New Blood, there must be some like toxic relationship there. I'm gonna get Loop Hero because I think Loop Hero is a good game. Purchase for myself. Maybe play Loop Hero tomorrow or the next day. I don't know when we're gonna play Loop Hero. Creative decision split. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Yeah, well, I just bought Loop Hero. I don't think I'm gonna buy like any of the other games because I mean, like, I don't think I want to play Maximum Action. It's like I kind of get it from the start, and you know I don't got much more than that. It's just odd. I think it's just it would probably feel odd to me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Again, we're playing a game currently, and we're not even playing the game. There's a Dust 2 map in Maximum Action. What else do you want? I don't play Counter-Strike. I don't play Counter-Strike. What do you expect from me? Another Magpie. That's not actually bad. I don't either. Then why are we suggesting each other these games? Like, we don't even like Dust. I don't even like Counter-Strike, dude. Ouroboros with Magpie. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cause cause wink? What is that supposed to mean? Alright, so I think I'm gonna do Warren combined with Magpie. There we go. Then we're gonna do like Skink with Magpie after that. I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, but only deathmatch servers. I don't know, man. It's just like I don't like those kind of games. Just personal like thoughts. Feather Tails. Okay. So who are we blocking here? We're gonna have to block the Raven then. Actually, summon turn 1. So we summon the thing, put it here. The egg survived the fall. How curious. What? Oh my god. That means we lose. What do you mean? No, dude. What the hell? No, don't cheat. Aw, come on, dude. Why are you cheating? Bruh, he's cheating. He's cheating. Dude, who let him cheat? Who let him cheat? Someone in this chat let him cheat. The dev for Maximum Action is really dedicated, but it's weird to get. I got a game for a bit. Anthony's jank. What? Ouroboros. Alright, so kind of want to sacrifice this because it's not doing anything. Skip his next turn. Skip his next turn. I don't want to deal with this shit right now. Oh, come on. I'll pass. Thanks, I guess. Alright, so sacrifice this with this. Summon this on the field. Summon Ouroboros like this to make it on the field. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking hot, dude. Alright, I'd say get Ultra Kill because they increase the price over time, so it's basically 50% lol. Nah. Well, it currently costs like 15 bucks. If they're gonna increase the price to 30 bucks, I'm not buying the game. Like, I'm not buying the game. Like, I like being invested with video games, but I'm not like that invested in video games. It's worth it. Like, I know it is. But, again, I'm not here to, like, start a prayer. I'm just here to play games, at most. Because I have it. Is there, like, a multiplayer that you want to play with me about it, then? Like, it sounds like you say there's a multiplayer there, and you really want me to play with you. Because if that's the case, that's very cute. It's very cute that you want to play with Streamer. Very, very cute. No, lol, I just like the game. Okay, never mind. I take it back. There's nowhere to put it. What do you mean there's nowhere to put it? Ouroboros. Alright, it's all infinite, right? Correct. Very correct. We win. Nowhere to put it. My asshole, Benny. Alright, why did I click that? This no, not a word. Not a word in chat. Not a word. Alright, 3 cost? I'm not clipping that. Then don't. Moose Buck. I really don't like this card. Alright. Do you have... They are not victims. Alright. Sure. You may want to... Avert your eyes. What have we done? What's the Loop Hero about? It's a strategy game. I mean, the thing is, I think it's best for me to play strategy games because they're the more easier games for me to talk through. Compared to something like an FPS, it's really hard for me to give off a conversation in those games because it's just fairly fucking What the hell, dude? What is with these fights, man? I'm gonna lose this fight. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I lose because I can't do anything. Like, what? Fuck, dude. Really? Amazing game. Shame that I am trash at it. It's not that you're trash at it. I think the card draw is kind of just really hard to get used to. The card draw itself. Star Stream Player Power, Dwarfs FPS. What the fuck is Dwarfs FPS? Sounds like a gay game. Get a beehive. More single cost cards are probably a good call. Free to play at not FPS. Okay, let me look at this. Sounds like Dwarf Fortress to me. Ah, so it is like Dwarf Fortress. So like literally like Dwarf Fortress. Not really actually. Yeah, I don't quite like the look of that. The pixels. It looks like CDDA. I gave up on the roguelike. It's just devoted myself to Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. It's kind of funny how dead it is. This game or Pocket Knight Shovel Knight? Because you're talking about the Shovel Knight game, then like I didn't know it was dead. Interesting way to put it though. The pixels. Pocket Dungeon. Weird. Like didn't that game just come out and it already like had a falling out and it just came out? What? Really? That's so odd. I didn't think that game would be that bad. I should probably remove the moose buck from my field. Yeah, I should have sacrificed the moose buck. I'm never gonna play the moose buck. It's just gonna be clogging out my deck, and it's a horrid card. Every fucking fight has a totem, dude, and it's infuriating to deal with. It's either that or like lose half of my stuff that I could use on the game. Then I kind of don't want to lose any of that. So first turn, Coyote. Here's what we're gonna do here. Into Skunk. We have to draw an ant next turn. Somehow we have to draw an ant next turn. Some type of ant. This is not an ant. This is in fact not an ant. Why is this so fucking hard? I guess that counts. I'm gonna let it kill itself. Alright. Draw another thing. Got a beehive. I don't know what to do with this. I guess we could do something like that. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, we can't play any cards because again, we have to like fucking do it like this. Flying ants. So these are unsacrificable, weirdly enough. Interesting. That killed both of them. Get a bee? Did you ever try RTSs? I have. Not many of them I kind of liked. It kind of never really was alive. Best Shovel Knight speedrunner in the world, never heard of it until I told him. Game had not really good marketing. Yeah, I mean, like, isn't it a phone game? Like, most phone games are kind of not marketed because of the whole, you know, microtransaction nonsense. And if the game has microtransactions, it's not going to be well marketed because of that purely. I mean, I would imagine it would do kind of badly if it, like, ever came out that it, hey, we have this one game that is just, you know, a thing. It's pretty cool. Do you want to play it? And nobody would not want to do it because, again, it's not a really good thing to have in, like, your resume. They're the game developer that created a roguelike that was, a bit fishy. I don't know, does it have microtransactions? I highly doubt it has microtransactions, which is the reason why, you know, I give it the benefit of the doubt. Sherman, what the hell are you doing? I'm doing this. What is this, you may ask? It's called farming. Is there a way we can farm further? We can, actually. Sherman, what the hell are you doing? Look at its stats, you tell me. Look at its stats. You tell me what I'm doing. You tell me what I'm doing. It's not a phone game. It's a fully priced PS4, Switch, Xbox, Steam game. $15, wow. Interesting. I mean, it looks like Wario's Woods. Like, not a bad Wario's Wood. It just looks kind of like Wario's Woods. To me, at least. So there goes our damage. But we get our Ouroboros back for 10-10. Buy a fully priced, I mean $15, yeah. Did you ever try an RTS? I think I have tried an RTS before, but it just never hooked with me. Weirdly enough, huh? I mean, I would like to play an RTS, but I don't think I've had many good RTS experiences that I could probably tell the roses about. At least that's what I think. Alright. I'll just put it back. I mean, we can't do much damage like any way else. We have to do it like this. Yeah, we literally can't do any more damage the other way. We have to just wait till they break the rocks. Ouroboros. Put this here. 10-10. Really good card. Field Mice. Eat these two. Put this here. You can make the Ouroboros even stronger, but I think a 10-10 is good enough. What do you guys think? Is a 10-10 good enough? Maybe it's not good enough. Maybe we should have a higher cost card in our hands. You know what? I think we need a higher cost card. I just don't think it's good enough. Honestly, I just don't think it's good enough. Let's see what else we can get from our funny deck. Can we do this? Hold on. 1, 2, get to 2 on the field. And then we eat this. We can do it. All right. I just don't think it's big enough. I just don't think it's big enough for our bridge. We just need it a little bigger. Just a little bigger. Then I think we're gonna be accomplished. I don't know about you, but I think a 12-12 is kind of balanced. I think it's kind of balanced. Honestly. Could we evolve even further? We kind of can. Do we need a 13-13? You know, that's when I think we're breaking the meta a little bit. Just a little bit too high of damage. Honestly, maybe a little bit too much. I think what we have right now is perfectly balanced and originally intended by the developers of this game. I think it's a great idea to have it currently as it is. What do you guys think? Post a comment in the videos. Pog interactions. Let's go. Post a comment. What's your favorite penis? Gecko. Oh, I like Gecko. Long Oak I kind of like too. I think we're going to grab Gecko. I don't like interactions. They scare me, streamer. Stop emoting so much. So this is where you meant to play the game, huh? And now it looks normal. Now it looks normal. Kind of does, doesn't it? Alright, I guess we gotta go through here. Did you find the sound delayed? Is it delayed right now for you? Because it's not. I checked it out. Turns out it's just my earphones. But if it's delayed for you guys, I could fix it right now. Probably I just have to like reattach the thing. 6 health for sacrifice and 5 bones. It isn't, but I wanted to turn up your dementia right now. Do you wear wireless headphones? Yeah. 2 1 1 1 1 2 2 3 1 1. Okay, there's a good chance we get this one. But what about health wise? 6. Okay. If we get this card, or get this card, we win. What deck number is this? This is a 10 card deck. 3 of the cards are gonna like lead us to victory, and drawing anyone else. I think we could probably go with this health one, but I think we should go with the sacrifices one. Yeah, we win. Yeah. Ew, wireless headphones. What are you, an e-girl? Yeah. I'm not good at roguelike card games. Okay. But I'm good at Steam World Quest, though. Interesting. Very, very interesting admission that you play a poopy game. I'm joking. Rat King. It's another ant. Do I care about another ant? Kind of don't. I kind of want the adder, though. I regret asking. Then why you ask, bitch? He's gonna give me pack rat, isn't he? Yeah. I could put that on Ouroboros, actually. That'd be really good on Ouroboros, weirdly enough. Click, click. That's Queen. Skunk. Rattler. We can't attack the beehive this turn. Oh, it counts as even if I kill the tree roots. Interesting. And Alpha's coming down. Guys, look, it's an Alpha. Hey, it's my wife's boyfriend. He's back. Streamer, come on, you already made this joke, but it's funny. But, it's funny. Streamer, it's not. I ain't pogging. Honestly, kinda unpogging at the moment. I think that's fine enough. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. Draw a card. Is an Adler. Do I care? Kinda do. Put that here. Deliver me a cold pizza. Wait, I just get a B? Why do I get a B? Didn't he summon that? He summoned a beehive, that means I just get a B? Why is that a thing? Really? That's interesting. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that. I'm only good at games that nobody plays. Like in Pocket Dungeon community, if it was existed, I'd be considered one of the among the better ones, with the multiple characters having no death, true ending, with the runs and with no modifications. Interesting. Have you ever tried playing a game called Well, Terraria is well known. Hold on. There's probably a roguelike I played that nobody else has played. That I kind of like. 30XX. Try that out. If not, 20XX. That's another game that exists out there that maybe you can have some fun with. I'll go with the health one. I don't think we're going to win this one. Yeah, fuck. I kind of didn't want to win this one because I didn't want to have another card to the deck. You know, Corpse Magus is not bad. Split Toad. Beehive. Card draw. Fucking give me Corpse Maggots. Alright. So up on the pedestal needs to be the Gecko. And what it needs to be given is the ability of Magpie. Kind of want to give Ouroboros Pack Rat. Should we do that first? Actually, we should probably do that first. The Searcher is good, but I think if we had like an infinite Ouroboros with the ability of the Pack Rat, we just have infinite items. So I kind of want that. Yeah. Because then we could just spam items from now on. Did you get used to the endless mode not having any story elements? Oh, there's a limit to the story elements. And also, like, I don't mind story elements in games. When, like, the game itself is really fun. I like this. I have fun playing this game. So there's no real issue for me, currently. At the moment, like, I'm not having any issue. I don't like any roguelikes, games like Soul Knights, Dead Cells, and Pocket Dungeon. I don't like any roguelike games like Soul Knight, Dead Cells, and Pocket Dungeon. You understood it wrong. Did you get used to the endless mode not having any story elements? Which endless mode? Like, there's a lot of endless modes I could have played. Like the one from Dusk. The... Yeah, probably the one from, Strive. This endless mode. Oh, this is not an endless mode. This is a roguelike. So you get to the end, you beat the boss, and that's the end. So, you know, that's called a run. In a sense. What do we play first? I think what we're going to play here is, play the squirrel. Play the flying ant on the field. Then we just... We pass, I guess? Yeah, I guess we just pass. Alright, draw from the deck. Get a beehive. Yeah, I guess we just do that. Then we summon Adler. I guess. I don't know, it's odd. I just get a B too, which is even weirder. I'll be perfectly honest, first act of this game looks better than the rest. What do you mean? Oh, no. Like, I disagree heavily with that. I disagree a lot with that. I think the first act of the game is beautiful, but I would have loved to play through the skeleton act. I wanna, like, this game, I wish I could play through the skeleton, like, arc. Like, the Rider of the Dead, I want to play through their story mode, because what they have is a chessboard that you have to manage and get through certain areas. You can interact with enemies and get rewards if you beat those enemies, and there's also chests on the map that you could explore and grab. But it's a chessboard, so at all times you have availability to the boss always at your disposal, which means you could just rush to it, or you fight one of the pedestals that are enemies that give you a blocking, but if you get past them, you get to the items. And the whole, like, bone economy is just so cool. I love the bone economy in the game. And if I could use Gravedigger just to, like, constantly create bones and just have the Bone Man crawling in, coming up and slapping you on the tits. I want the Bone Man, dude. I want to bone someone. Guys, let me bone you. I never beat it that far. I just watched some of it, so my mistake then. No, it's not your mistake, man. It's more like the first act of the game is the most memorable thing for the game. But a lot of people never get it to the last parts of the game because they kind of, like, finished it from the start. And, you know, I understand that. But I really like the later parts of the game much more than the beginning. Because it has a lot of story elements. There's a lot of interesting effects that I really wish were more fleshed out in the game. I really wish I could have played through those kind of stuff. I really wanted to. But sadly, there was no ability for me to do so. Which is sad. I would have loved to, man. I would have loved to. Sadly, that's just not the case. Wriggling feet? What the fuck? I always get weirded out by these, like, weird death effects. Or Grant. Put this down here. Destroy the lizard. Get him off the field. And we win. Can't you just load the save from that point? Yes, but the thing is, that's not a roguelike part of the game. Sadly. Like, it's just like the first part of the campaign. And that's it. Like, it just ends there. I would have loved to, like, play a full-on campaign of that. That would have been fun. But you're timed on that. Like, you're timed. You can only play the first part, and that's it. Like, they had a pirate boss, dude. They had a cool pirate. I got hyped for the pirate boss, and there was nothing, dude. It ended. I couldn't fight the pirate boss. You know how upset that made me? I would have loved to fight the pirate boss, dude. I would have been ecstatic to the moon to fight finally a pirate boss. There's no saves in this. You can load to certain parts in the game. You can do that. But yeah, there is no save in this game. In other words. I would have loved that. That would have been so much fun. I don't want to pick up pelts. Pelts are useless to me. But do I really want to go to a spore dungeon with, like, no cards that are available? Like, fuck it, let's go here then. Mushroom? Okay, we got a double skink. Yeah, why not? Whatever. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can do it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Alright, 2-4. A one mana 2-4. Streamer, stop saying that. Come on, it's Hearthstone, right? It's Hearthstone, right? It's Hearthstone. You know, the game with the cards? Yeah, it's Hearthstone. Guys, look, it's Hearthstone. Hearthstone, bros. It's Hearthstone. Alright, do the skink. Put this here. Grab that, place this here. Do we summon Ouroboros? Do I want to win? What do I want to get rid of? The Toothbricker or, like, the bones? I actually like the wind attack, so... I mean, do we have enough bone cards in our deck? We don't have many bone cards in our deck, so let's just remove that. Put this on the field. Yeah, just put this on the field. We just win, by the way, by doing that. Oh, we get 2 wins. Cool. Yeah, we just win. It has 12-12. I don't know how we're gonna lose. If we can find a way to just search that, we already have like 2 search cards in the deck, so there's bound to be a way for us to search it, like guaranteed. Insect types. Another beehive, not bad. Totem pieces. Do I really want another totem piece? What would I be looking for? Like, none of this is useful to me. Guess I'll take the buckhead, I guess. I'm not going to use those, though. I'm just going to stick with this, because it's really overpowered. Sadly, like, it means the only cards that can die in my deck are the ones that I destined to kill. Alright, let's see here. Sacrifice the magpie and give this ability to the skink or the beehive. I think I should give it to the gecko. Yeah, give it to the gecko. So, like, it's an endless search, no matter what. Yeah, it's a guaranteed search as long as we draw that card. So there's no worries here. The only worry I'm having right now is that we're gonna have to deal with the fisherman, and fisherman's not easy. We have 2 wings though, so there's no trouble here.
You're bringing the fish. Easy to choose.
Alright, and queen. Corpus maggots. And gecko. So gecko turn 1. I grab my Ouroboros. Place down the smoke. Pop, pop, let the motherfuckers drop. Then we enter. Then we just entered. 12 damage to the face. That's it. Wow. He just killed me turn 1. Isn't that impressive?
Go fish.
No, I think not. Go fish. Streamer, you cheating! You cheated! It's not funny, dude. Why you do this, streamer? You're cheating! Streamer's cheating. Please report him, guys. He's cheating on a video game. It's not cool. What is this? Why is he cheating like this? Why, streamer? Why are you cheating? Listen, it could be done with strange larva. Okay? Either it was gonna be like another powerful card from the insect types. Again, we're not using any type of like powerful cards here. What we're using is like, this is supposed to be an ant deck, by the way. Like, this is supposed to be an ant deck. Ouroboros is just like a 1-turn kill. It's just that good. What are we combining? We really need to get rid of Moosebuck. Really wish I could get rid of 2 cards out of this deck. Well, let's see what we can combine, alright? Let's see what we can combine. Because we're fighting Leshy this turn. Actually, a Moosebuck with the Beehive ability... hold on. A Moosebuck with the Beehive ability might not be too bad. Weirdly, that's not like the best combination. Because the best combination in this would actually be that, like, Beehive gets sacrificed for the skink. Like, that's just better, because it creates another copy of the skink and gives us more bugs. Wow. Like, way worse. This is why we don't like the Moosebuck. Again, like, this is just, like, purely why we don't like the Moosebuck. And why the Moosebuck is such an underpowered card compared to, like, every other card in the game. Even the bear outclasses it, and the only reason the bear is better is just because it's a 4/6 that doesn't move. Like, movement in general is just very, like, samey in the road, and it's not very good. I wish some cards, like, just remove it. Yes, 1 more just to be safe. Is this another win? Are we gonna have 3 wins in 1 day? No, it's 2 wins. Alright, let's see here. I draw the Flying Ant. Draw the Moosebuck. Get the Corpus Maggots on the field. We could stop the Amalgam turn 1. Alright. Alright, what we can do here is that we summon the Smoke. Summon the Flying Ant by killing the Smoke. Place down the Squirrel? I don't think that's what we do. Kinda think we just place down the Squirrel. Because we can't, like, do the Moosebuck thing. Alright, draw a card. Adder. Not a bad card. Not a bad card. Okay, do we activate Corpse Maggot and just like... No. No, I don't think we do that. It's odd. I don't know. It's odd for me. This gets us another card on the field. We draw another thing and activate the Moose Buck? I really don't care enough for the Moose Buck, man. Like, it's just really bad. Oh, wow, that counts as an infinite summon. What? Its true appearance is frightening, even to me. Ijarak? Kwaraji? Who is this? I didn't think I had an imposter in my deck. Streamer, no. Streamer, no. Streamer, no. Streamer, no. No, streamer. Put it down. Streamer, please. I beg of you, don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. Among Us. Alright. Fuck, don't do that to me, microphone. Shut up. You like the bit too. Shut your mouth. Not a word. I didn't know I had a card called... Wait, does that mean I have a weird copy in my deck? I mean, it doesn't take damage, which is the weirdest part. It like literally does not take damage. Oh, wow. There's literally an imposter in our deck. That is so interesting. So is this like a really powerful card that we can't like misuse? It's odd, because like, I don't know. I'm gonna draw another card here. And we just win like that. I mean, we literally just win by just ending turn here. Like, we don't lose, because that card can't take damage. No matter how much we draw, that card can't take damage. The moon is waning. Click. So much value. Yeah, my guy, you don't win. I hate to break it to you, man, but like, you literally lose this battle. Like, you can't damage Jirok at all. I don't know what you're planning, but like, it's not gonna win. You're not gonna win this one. It's just, you're dead. Yeah, I don't know what you're expecting to like pull off with this. Like, you're not doing anything. Jirok exists, therefore you lose. This again, I think you should just like give me the win at this point. Like, offering up your peace offering, it's done. Like, just give up. I have so many cards in my hand that I'm losing space. Do you think you're going to win? You're not going to win. You're done. You're beyond done at this point. Like, just stop. Yeah, there's like no point for me to like just try. It's just like we just win. Not like I don't even need to draw. Like, look how many cards are in my hand. I don't need to play any of these cards. I just win. Very well. Yeah, I just win. There's nothing you can do. And that was the end. Reminder, we didn't use Ouroboros this turn. Like, we did not use Ouroboros. We did not have to use Ouroboros. Because the imposter, Jirok, is just... I don't know. is just so powerful. The card, like, I don't think this card needs to be in the game. How powerful it is. Because if you just have that card, it cannot take damage. It cannot die. And as long as it stays on the field, it always does 4 damage. It's just so OP. Like, wow. That's what it is. I scoured the disc last night looking for some kind of explanation. And what I found was some really wild stuff. Made me think. What is this? What is the old data? And why does Leshy only talk about it when he's wearing the woodcarver's mask? I fought some law with Mr. Kamasaki, and it was pretty clear that when I met him, that the guy had issues. But he seemed to be saying in his log that was an entire development of Inscryption was a cover. For what? How infuriating if it was true. Time to start another run, I guess. We unlocked the Dire Wolf and the Dire Pup. At the end of the owner's turn, the Dire Pup will generate 1 bone. This is why I like Gravedigger, by the way. The Dire will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on board. I kind of just want to keep the Dire Pup as what it is. I don't care for the Dire Wolf, although the Dire Wolf still Dire Wolf will strike the opposing space an extra time when attacking, so it does a double attack, which is why it costs 3 blood. No boss rares. Boss will reward regular cards instead of rares. I kind of like that. We don't get another starter deck, sadly. But, yeah. We've been going for 2 hours, and we already completed 2 runs. Do you think we could do it for, like, another one? I mean, we already completed with these decks. I want to go back to this one, because I like this one. Alright, new run. We'll start with this deck. And we'll do, like, no boss rares. Oh, we gotta do 50 points now, man? Like, what the hell, dude? All totem battles and this one. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Or we could do tip scales. I kind of want to do tip scales instead. And just, like, get higher pelts. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. So we're not going to see Gecko anymore, but, like, Gecko wasn't really a huge part of our deck. You know, it was more like free cards in general. Gecko is cool, but again, there's probably other cards that could probably do its job much better. Let's see what I can offer you with these pelts. Hair pelts. Magpie and... what do we have in our deck? We have Warren, Alpha, and Rat King. So we're looking for a bone focus. So Magpie is like, we always have to pick up Magpie. What is another card we have to pick up here? Eversnapper? Eversnapper's not bad. Yeah, it's just not bad. These card choices are kind of shit, though. Like, they're really kind of shit. If you give the Magpie ability to the Warren, then what do we get the Alpha's ability to? The Skunk? I guess we could do that. I don't know. It just seems kind of odd how this is like what we're going for. There's another fusion stitch in the future. So I'm gonna choose. Alright, we're gonna put in the Alpha for sacrifice and put in the Skunk. We do the Warren instead, but I don't think that's a good call. Yeah. Because as long as the Skunk stays on the field, he gets a double damage bonus, and the Smelly ability just lets him take less damage. So that's good. Guardian Birds. We start with 1 damage on our side. It's not horrible. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play the squirrel, play the Warren, put the Warren down, jump and get the rabbit, put the rabbit down here, summon the Skunk, put this little fucker right over here, and then who gets the damage? No one damages this turn. Sad. Draw a card. Magpie. Why? Alright. I'm not dumb. I'm a little dumb. 2 damage. I'm not dumb, alright? It's just a little scatterbrained right now. That was a bad play. I'll give it that. Alright, that was a bad play. Yeah, just give me the damn thing. Not waiting this long. We have to fuse again. Let's go fusing again. I don't want to grab too many pelts. Probably just grab 1 and that's it. My pelt all to vanish. They cost more, right? Take 1. Take 1. Thanks for your appreciation. Alright, what are we looking at here? Let's give the Magpie the ability for the Warren. There we go. Alright. We're looking at a pretty good deck at the moment. We already started with damage. I always think like, oh my god, what the hell? Why is the screen doing that? And I just remembered, oh right, that's why. Skunk. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put down the rabbit. Sacrifice yeah, we're gonna do it like this because I don't want to deal with the damage right now. Put this here because now it does 1 damage. It came alive. Thanks for the commanding duty of the skunk. Somehow the pelt on the floor is moving. What's that icky stick like goo? It's moving. Now, boys, don't touch that. Hello there, so welcome to the stream. We need to do 2 damage. How do we do 2 damage? Simple. Let's put the card down here. There we go. 2 damage. We win. Out of here. Next fight. Grab a totem. What are we going for like a legion? Alliance, we're looking towards... We have no alliance. Okay. So we can start getting an alliance here. Bugs? Mantis might not be a bad call. Mantis actually is a really good call. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be a good idea for us to go start with going to Mantis. Because Mantis is like, it could carry well. Now, what am I looking here for? Yeah, we'll go this way. Well, let's pick up a good body here. I want to do... Oh, damn is not good. Insect focus? Kind of not doing like a whole focus at all. We could go with an insect focus, though. That or a bird focus. I think insect focus might not be a bad call. Let's go on insect focus for now. In other words, welcome Soul to the stream. You've been a very good boy. Thank you for the loud bark. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Turn 1 Warren, got the Rat King on the field. Porcupine, Sparrow. Okay. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put this down over this way. I'm gonna play the Warren. Gonna draw the skunk. Did I misplay? Not really. So I'm gonna do it like this. Watch carefully. Skunk gets put down here. It does 1 damage. Now this is put down here. It also does 1 damage. So now, there you go. 2 damage on the field. We still have that other card on the field though. So that means draw this. Put this here. Slap for the Rat King. Put this here, does 3 damage, right? No damage is done. It flips, now it does more damage again. Oh wait, this is stinky. Right, that's fine, that's fine. Perforated Strike. What are we sacrificing for this? No, we pass. Interesting. So we're looking at some damage here if we don't do anything. Alright. Interesting. So all those cards are out of the field. We're now doing damage. Put down a squirrel, because the squirrel now does damage. You know, the skunk with this ability is not bad. If I can find another skunk, this is going to be, like, really good. Like, if we could find another skunk and give it an ability, and then just use that ability to just, like, ramp up even further, that would be really good. Sadly, I don't think that's a viable strat for us. Because if we find another skunk, we're just going to get rid of it. At least that's what I think. Unless you get, like, infinite skunks. If we could find field mice and a skunk, that's just going to be great. No, let's try to find a card. Okay, flying ants. Not really going to care about that. I probably got to throw that away in some, like, capacity. Give the flying ability to something. But we're not doing, like, an ant deck. We are doing some type of bug focus. But I don't think ants are going to be our main focus here. We could try, though. Not saying we couldn't. It just, I don't think it's a good call. What gets the ability? Why don't we give Mantis Flying Strike? Why not? It can't attack anymore if it does that. That is true. But does it really need to? I mean, we don't have any bone cards that could probably, like, get use of that. Let's give Mantis Flying. If Mantis have Flying, then we could probably do a lot more direct damage. And what would be the reason for us to do more direct damage? Just good things. Just good things in general. Another combination? Or we could have combined this time. Rat King on Hair Pelt? Sure. Rat King is just kind of useless. I mean, I'm just gonna give that to the trader, aren't I? Like, at some point. I don't think there's a way you could skip a trader, right? Alright. Hold on, I was just like messaged the fuck ton on Discord and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? It's like, what? Coyotes. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna summon the smoke. Do the skunk with the smoke here. Summon the Warren? No. No, I think I'll take the 2 damage. Yeah, I think I'll just take the 2 damage. Weird. Draw a card. Mantis with flying? No, we're gonna save that. Yeah, we're gonna save that. Play the squirrel. Play the Warren. Get a search. Get no search, because apparently we don't really need a search. Alright, draw a card. End turn. We're gonna have to use the Mantis for something, so keep that in mind while we look at this. Draw a card. Draw a card. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. There we go. Now that washes the cards from the field, I'm hoping. There's gold in them darn cards. Yeah, we lose our skunk. I struck gold. Yeah, well, we have our squirrels in our deck. Did we just lose? Because we can't do damage effectively. Like, the only damage we deal is, like, from Mantis, and... Yeah, I think we lose. Yeah, I think we just lose. Yeah, we can't do anything here. And our Mantis doesn't attack directly. Like... Yeah, we just lose. Yeah, I think we give up here. There's no way for us to win. Yeah. Yeah, we just draw a bunch of squirrels. I ate too much pizza. Gold, no. Why are you eating pizza? That's not good for you. Right. Increase price of pelts. Totem battles, tipped scales, boss battles. That's fine. Alright, let's try this again. Combination station. What can we combine with the opossum? There's probably something we can combine with the opossum. It's health. No. Oh, it's cutie. Look at him. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. Look at him. Give him a hug, dude. Give him a hug. He's a cutie. Look at him. Go, yip. Go, yip. Yip, yip. Go, yip. Yip, 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 yip. Boo. It's a lot cuter than Wolf Pup. Yep. Alright. So, it's a 2 cost. Which is what bothers me. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put in the alpha here, because I'm gonna give this ability to the Warren. I know I am. It's health. What do you mean you know what you are? You know you're a puppy? Are you the dire wolf pup? Guys, do we have the dire wolf pup on stream right now? Guys. Whoa. Dire wolf pup is real? The dire wolf pup is real, guys? Poggers? Then he just becomes the devil. He just becomes really angry and he pisses on someone's rug really hard. He lifts up his dick, he goes like it's just so loud. Alright. Let's get another card from here. A good high cost card too. With like good abilities. Okay, what am I looking for? Probably a good 1 cost card that we could probably pick up. There's no real good like 3 cost ability cards. What's the 2 cost? Beaver. Oh, that's Horde. God, I hate Beaver. Beaver's a terrible card. I guess we could give the pup like some defenses. I don't know what would be the point in that. Like Beaver just sucks. Beaver genuinely sucks. All right. I guess we could like do super chump lock with like a possum. I guess. This like Dam is a terrible like ability because it blocks all your lanes to just fill them with trash, and like the trash isn't usable for anything. I wish you could just smash it, like you could do in the later part of the game, but you can't. You gotta have to deal with it. No war in this turn. Sad. Alright, we're gonna put the pup here. Because he's gonna move down. Double attack. +2 attack. Then he evolves. He gets 5 health, which is the best part. Possum. Activate the Warren. He does 3 damage now. He's literally a god. Let's go. Let's go. Smashity smash. Oh, wow. Okay. Got him. He just got him. This direwolf is just pretty good. I don't want any of your pelts. Like, I really don't. On the house. I don't really care. You have my gratitude. For what? I didn't buy anything. Alright, wood carver. You got like a wolf focus. Stinky? I guess we could do a wolf focus. Let's try to get more wolves then. Wolves are more a DPS sorted class that doesn't have much focus on anything else. So let's see what we could like get, more or less. Rabbit pelt. This is why I don't run rabbit pelts, man. It's really bad. Alright, pass turn. Draw a squirrel. Put the squirrel here. Put the rabbit here. Not yet. Like, I'm looking over there. No, we don't take enough damage to lose. Yeah, I was counting. Like, no, there's no way we take enough damage. Like, that's not the case. Come on. Don't fuck with me right now. Like, you can fuck with a lot of people. Just don't fuck with me right now. Alright. Alright, so we draw from here. Scoop. Why did you just say scoop? New PC comes in soon. Wow, that's great news for you. Can't believe it. Guys, new PC. New PC coming in this year. Wow, new PC, guys. New PC coming this year. Hey, do you believe it? New PC coming in this fall. Wow, guys. New PC. Okay, we got another wolf. Okay, it's a good wolf. Guys, a new PC is coming in this year. Can you believe it? New PC. Alright, let's see here. You give the Rat King ability to someone. What do we give this ability to? The wolf. Oh, the Rat King. We're not going to use the Rat King. Just a better Rat King like that. Isn't that super sussy? I already played the Among Us theme. I can't play it again. I would love to, but I can't. Alright, who do we give more health to? I kind of want the wolf to get more health, but at the same time, I kind of want the Warren to have more health. The Direwolf Pup, I need it to survive. So just in case it gets like a flash hit that I didn't see coming, Direwolf Pup gets more stats. Flash kick. Bite. Don't bite. Alright? No biting in chat. Who allowed you to do that? I strictly said no biting. Stop biting people's feet. It's not okay. Alright. Wolf go wow. How? There, never I gotta go kill you. Well, now that's very direct. Yeah, that almost sounded like a threat. It was. What? It was a threat? Why are you threatening me? Cause you're an evil person. I'm not an evil person, I'm just doing my job. Your job's kill me? No. But I'm really good at it. So maybe. Alright, so Guardian Dog. Let's see what we can draw here. I cannot play that card. Like, we need it for, like, later rounds. Alright, we need a damage card. Wolf. That's not a bad card, actually. Alright, Oy. I need to start saving squirrels. Alright. So it's gonna remove the one guy. I could stop playing it actually. I was trying more Elden Ring and it's kind of fun. What the hell is Elden Ring? Alright, that game. Cool, man. I personally want to play it myself, but I'd never gotten the chance. Well, streamer, why haven't you gotten the chance? Because you know I never got the chance. Get him. Here's the thing. We need 2 spaces. We need 2 spaces. What we have right now is not 2 spaces. Okay, the adder is fine. Like, I'm okay with dealing with an adder right now. Okay, do 2 attacks. Alright, that's 2 spaces. Thank you. Put the squirrel here. Squirrel here. Some of the dire wolf pup right over here. Is that what we do? Yeah, because he kills the adder. Yeah, he just kills the adder. And he gives us a bone. That's fine. He evolves, becomes stronger. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we win. Like, okay, I've been noticing a lot of issues in our deck, and that's just because the Warren is an inherent issue with our deck. We kind of have, like, a low cards that do damage. Like, I've been noticing that as of recently. And if we played the Dire Wolf earlier, we would have had no abilities to do damage this turn. Just remember that. I played the Wolf last turn because I didn't have any other damage cards. We needed more damage cards. Also, all these cards are not rare, by the way. Wait a moment. You must excuse me, these are not rare cards. Raven actually might be a good damage card, but the issue is that it's an egg. I tested out hacked games, like with some dev menus. How do people already have the dev menus on the PS4 game? It's only playable through a hacked PS4 at the moment. Interesting. How? What? That's just so insane, man. Like, already? Didn't even give the game a chance. It's already hackable, dude. God damn it, Front Software. Why is your game so moddable? Like, already on launch. They didn't even fix any of, like, the things. It's just already moddable, like, on launch. Sad. Pronghorn. You could take Pronghorn, actually. We're gonna combine it. Yeah, it even has cheat menus. That's so It's so stupid that that's what they have already, but, like, like, can they see more of the content? Or is there, like, no more of the content? Pronghorn, give this ability to the Coyote. Sure, why don't you give this ability to the Direwolf? Should we give this ability to the Direwolf? Would it mean that we're not gonna ever find out unless we test this? So let's test this ability. I want to see if it gains more sigils because of that. I want to see what it does. So we're gonna test it out in this battle because I sincerely doubt it does 4 attacks. Like that's insane if it does. We also cannot play a card this round. Could have saved that, by the way. We just lose? We kind of just lose. Yeah, we just lose. There's nothing we could do here to save us. I should have saved the card. Yeah. Yeah, we just lose. We drew kind of badly. No, we drew really badly. Not kind of. We drew really badly. There was nothing we could have done in that moment. Any doubles? No doubles. Sparrow, I guess? What the hell? Cuckoo. They'll find some code to change the stuff for sure. Probably. Like, I'm guessing that's what they're gonna do, obviously. Because there's no reason they would ever let the game, like, go any further without, like, changing something. I mean, there's already people planning to, like, mod older games, but they, like, the furthest they've gotten I've seen is Dark Souls 2, definitely. Oh, we'll go with that. That sounds perfect. I need, like, a low-cost wolf. I need more low-cost wolves. I kind of need, like, some baby wolves. Like Inscryption, but for Loop Hero has some bopping music. I like Inscryption, but Loop Hero has some bopping music. Interesting you say that. Loop Hero was on sale recently. So, did we literally just have the worst start again? Are you choking? I have to draw another card. Because we can't play a card this turn. We can't chump block. We have to, like, play 2 cards this turn. Alright, and then we, like, play a possum, I guess, for, like, the dams. This is so dumb, dude. Alright. It does have all the abilities, but does it attack 3 times or does it attack 4 times? I want to see what this does. Wolf. What? Does it not attack 4 times? No. No, it only attacks twice. Really? Interesting. No, show me again. Does it only attack twice? Double strike. A card bearing the sigil will strike the opposing space an extra time when attacking. Oh, wait. Because of perforating strike, the card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right across from it. So I guess that eats up the first attack, so it makes sure that it can't attack forward. This is just a bad, like, triple attack. Like, this is just a worse triple attack. If I gave this thing triple attack, then it would attack 4 times. But because it does not have that, it instead just has a worse triple attack. Just my mood, to be honest. I guess not. It would be more interesting than this at the moment. I seen you bought it, and I saw you were streaming it. Well, I probably was gonna stream it like tomorrow or like another day. Well, we'll see. Maybe on Christmas. I'm not too sure. That is so interesting. I did not know that's how it worked. Interestingly enough. Yeah, it just has 3 attacks. It's just, like literally it's just a worst triple attack. Furry tail. Okay, cool. Grab that. Put down the Warren. Put down the rabbit. Summon the cuckoo. Do this. Summon the boy. Put the rabbit pelt down. What a pog moment. This is my mood, to be honest. Again, so you are like more than okay with having that type of thought process in your head. I'm not here to judge you for like thinking that way. Do I have a hair pelt? I do have a hair pelt. Okay, we can start like getting another card from here. It's just like I wanted to play this game a little bit more because I have fun playing this game. Because it's just a strategy game, and you know it lets me talk a lot more, which is the best part about this. It just allows me the ability to talk in general. Wow. Field mice. So here's the thing. What do we got to get infinite of? Infinite cuckoos? Is this the dream? Infinite cuckoos? This is the dream. This is the dream. Shimmer, what are you talking about? You don't know what I know. And what I know is villainous. It's a little sus. Oh boy. Listen here, you little bitch. You've been warned. Alright, let me put this guy here. He dodges. Gets the tail bit. Oh, that makes a lot of bones too. Ooh, that's good. A little sussy, yeah, just a little sussy. Now, how do I display this? So because this is infinite, we got infinite bones. That means we should pick up more like heavy cost bone cards because we have this. I'm not gonna play this. We have to play this. Okay, so play this here. Play this here. And play this back here. As you can see, because it could activate a broken egg, forever it will just like, it's just super good, dude. Like there's no end to the nonsense I can do with this card. Ah, shit. Fuck. Okay. We take 5 damage. We have to draw something else next turn. We really do. Wow, we took a lot of damage there. Activate the cuckoo, put this guy here. There's some of the direwolf pup. I guess we have to. No, we don't need to. We could just chump block one of these. But what do we chump block? It does 3 damage this turn. Hold on, let me check here. We die in 2 hits. Kurt, don't say it. Throwing the field mice ability on the Warren is really good. Yeah, that's really good. Kurt, don't say it. What do you mean? Did Super die? No, I don't think he died. I think he's fine. He's just like taking a break probably. Alright, there's nothing we can really do here. The most we can do here is probably... I think we lose, actually. We take out a tooth. So that lets us with 3 health left. The cuckoo can absorb 3. So we still take 3 no matter what. So how do we block more damage? We can't. No, we can't. Because if we put the direwolf pup down, we block 1 damage. This doesn't die. And it gets an attack for 5. Kerr the Beetle, I don't know what you're thinking. You're not gonna welcome the Joker? The Joker knows what he's done. Alright? He sniffed my asshole once. They didn't quite like when he sniffed my butthole, dude. It made me uncomfortable. My butthole never felt the same afterwards. We're gonna take 2 damage at most. I just noticed that. I just did the calculation in my head. Alright, I fixed the math in my skull. Okay, we are, we're a little broken at the moment. Do we lose? We don't lose. I still don't think so. Do we lose? Alright, I think we lose, actually. Pip. 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 We lose. Okay. Kerboy, welcome. It's fine. It's not a welcome here. It's been... Oh my god, Joker. Don't say that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. I was making a joke. I was making a joke. You know I was making a joke. Don't be sad now. Okay? No. You're not allowed to be sad. It's not allowed. I've said this before. No one's allowed to be sad in this chat. I'm gonna take out my tooth now. Ow, my tooth! Kerboy, welcome to man. How are you liking the Kaycee mod? First off, I want to apologize to you, Joker. That was really mean of me to not like have you very inclusive in this chat. That was mean of me. Secondly, so far I think the Kaycee mod is great. The only issue I'm occurring with right now is as you can see. Oh wow. Holy shit. Like, we're just like preventing the inevitable. Just take it. Couldn't even block that attack. Yes. This is a mod? Yes. It's not actually the official build, but developers like this mod so much they're adding it to the game soonish. Yeah, I mean, that's why I like it currently, because it's a really good mod. It's why I've been playing it a lot of. And why I'm having a lot of fun. I just beat like 2 runs today, so that's why I've been having fun with it. I could see like the influence of the developers though with like this kind of stuff. It's really good that they added this kind of stuff. Yeah. Yes, just if we try, just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. He even forgets to welcome the longtime boys. He won't be forgiven. What the fuck, bruv? I have to focus on the game and then focus on chat. You boys are being anuses right now. Don't do this to me, alright? Who sniffs your asshole, huh? It's not gonna be me if you keep this up. Does she want a good sniff? Listen, he's being a jokester, alright? Just don't listen to the clown, alright? He's got his clown shoes on. Wild Bull? I feel like we should probably get the dire wolf to put more health. Yeah. We need to start using more wolves here. Fuck. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, end turn. Let's try that one again. Sure, why'd you do that? Listen, it was just... I just clicked by accident, okay? Shush. Don't say a word. Don't tell your mother. Don't tell your mom. I was stuck on 60 challenge points forever, and I finally did it, but now I'm at 70. Congratulations. Join the posse of boys that have to deal with the pain of being solderized. Welcome to the butcher's knife. Oh, just a regular ass direwolf. Okay. I'm looking at this and I'm saying a pronghorn though. Pronghorn's pretty good. Kingfishers are also really good. If you give this ability to like a really strong card, it would just win battles. I'm gonna take it just because of that. I thought you liked the Joker game, Kerr. What Joker game? Do I have a Joker game? Oh wait, you mean Persona 5? No, I don't like Persona 5. Persona 5 is cool, but it's not a game I like. I kind of like Shin Megami Tensei 5 more than Persona 5. I really like Shin Megami Tensei 3 more though, like a lot more. Okay, we got a bird and a wolf. Do we care about reptiles? I'm gonna take the bug head. Because I think we're gonna like pick up some bugs. I don't know. Like, what are we gonna combine with? I'm not too sure. Direwolf and an alpha. Okay. First turn, put it down. That's 4 damage, turn 1. Are you fucking joking? Really? 4 damage, turn 1. Wow. Pain. We just lose. We just literally lose. All right, I'm restarting the run. Streamer, why you keep restarting? Listen, we just lose. How do you just do that? 4 damage, turn 1. 4 damage, turn 1. I thought the game was supposed to be like easy in the beginning. No, none of this like, hey, I'm gonna solderize. I'm gonna pull out that knife, start cutting. Circumcision? No, like cut down. What? Come on, please, give a boy a chance, would you? 1. Stop counting. All right, bone focus. Bone focus. Another alpha. It's not bad. Streamer, what are you going to the fire for? You don't have any cards to really upgrade. It's not true. See, I have a ringworm. Streamer, what the fuck you gotta do with the ringworm? Let me show you. Put it in the fire, gets 3 health. Put it in the fire again, it's dead. But you see, there's a hidden feature that you don't know. It's called the death. Streamer, that doesn't explain anything. Listen, there's a death here. And as long as that thing is dead, that means I get 2 fire bonuses every next fire. Which is really good. We can do it if we try, the 2 of us. Oh, Streamer, why do you keep singing that song? I don't know. Oh, it has Guardian. I mean, it will get hit anyways, I guess. Stop, draw a card. No. Guys, when are we gonna use this card? Wow, guys, I got another alpha. Isn't that just PogChamp, bros? What a great card. Wow. I love alpha. Such a great card. This is the best. Braids stop working mid-sentence. What do you mean? Run, ruin. What do you mean? The ice cream cone deck thingy is the option menu you unlock the 4th deck. The ice cream cone deck thingy is the option until you unlock the 4th deck. I've been getting like other starter decks. Wasn't that an update? Hold on. Guys, you're confusing me. Stop confusing me, okay? I'm a smart boy. You can't keep confusing me like this. It's not funny. Confusing the streamer just makes him sound flustered. Don't do that. How do I know how far you get? Well, you can only go up to stage 4, and after stage 4, the game is done. The game is finito. It's done. You serve no purpose. You should kill yourself now. Streamer, no, don't say that. It's mean. Why you say that, streamer? It's not cool. Why would you say that? Why would you say anything? That's not cool. 4 maps max. Yeah, that's the maximum you're allowed to like do in this game. No wolf head. Wow. Okay. Guardian dog. I don't know why I picked up Guardian. 4th map is the final boss. Also, why I hate the 4th map. 4th map is not hard if you find a way to like, you know, just kill off Mole Man early and have ability to like stop an attack against one of those amalgams. Like, it's not hard. The only issue is like how you're gonna do it. Also, Warren is actually worse off in the base game. Like, weird, but like Warren is actually worse in game, like the actual game. Meanwhile, in here, it's actually a pretty good card. Like, Warren is actually not that bad in this game. In here, though. Anywhere else, it's terrible. It's really, really bad. Anywhere else. Because in the game, Warren is a static card. It cannot be sacrificed. And because of that, it's just horrid. Like, you can't do anything with it because of that. Before the patch yesterday,
He would spam Amalgam, triple attack, and would just die at turn 2. Yeah, I like that that's kind of really broken. Check your Discord meme channel. Why? Yeah, I genuinely did not have a good time fighting Warren on my like solo runs of this game. It was literally like, why was this designed like this? For like several moments of that for me. It's like, why is this just so hard? And why is it like this? Like, it doesn't need to be this hard, and yet it is. And you can't do anything about a triple amalgam attack unless you have like perforated strike, or triple strike with like poison venom. Curry's ending his run right now. No. What do you mean? Did I make a mistake? Well, there was no option here. What do you mean I made a mistake? Chat is making. Okay, now you're allowed. You're allowed to say something. Wolfhead, give me Wolfhead. Yeah. 3 streams in. 2 fires. You know what? I did the better call. So here's the thing. We either pop Squirrel card and get Rat King out, which we're gonna do because we kind of have to. Because they're gonna summon another flying creature. I know they're going to. Yeah, there it is. It's not a flying creature. What do you mean? It's a flying creature. It flies. Oh, it doesn't. It's an alpha. Give them the rat, boys. Give them the rat. Give them the little rat. Give them the rat. Give them the rat. Bingo? Shush. Oh! I'm smart. Streamer, you're not smart. Stop saying that. I'm smart. Guys, look, Warren. What does that mean? It's a decent game. I was thinking of picking this game up today, but before you streamed it, because it's on sale on other games. It's a decent game. Even if just the base game is good. Is it more worth with this mod? I think it's worth a lot more with this mod, because now it has endless replayability. I would have suggested for you to pick up the game purely because I have fun with it. But now that it exists and it has like more to it, I personally think it's worth the money. Like, it is definitely worth the money in my eyes, because like there's just so much to it. Okay, we're running into another issue here. We don't have enough damage cards. Again. Also, there's a Discord server that helps with extra cards and game stuff. Oh, you can give like card ideas? Direwolf. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I might take Direwolf. I might take Direwolf. Why would I take Direwolf? Because if I give its ability to one of these cards, it might be really good. Like, giving it to, like, Wolf, and also, it's a Wolf card, so it also just gets a benefit from, like, Wolf cards, which is really good. I could give it an ability like Warren, so I could get, like, a card back. I don't want to give up Direwolf, because a 2/5 is really good. And it's actually a 4/5, because it attacks the same space twice. And with buffs, it's doubly as effective. I don't know. I'll pick up Direwolf. Direwolf is just, like, I want to experiment more with this card. And if I give it some damage bonuses, it's just going to be amazing. Like, purely out of the water. Yeah, I need to pick this game up soon. Also, there's a Discord server. Yeah, like, maybe if, like, they could give you suggestions for, like, what you can do in the game, maybe. Okay, problem. We can either give the Warren 2 attack, or we can give the Direwolf 3 a 2 attack, so it does, like, 8 damage turn 1. The issue is, how we're going to summon the Direwolf turn 1. There's one way for us to do it. We get a squirrel. No, there's no way we could do it. We cannot summon the Direwolf turn 1. We don't have a black goat at all. So there's no way we can get Direwolf to attack turn 1. If we had like a card that does like good damage, I would assume that. But because we strictly do not have an ability to like do to summon this thing immediately, we have no ability to like benefit from its stat upgrades. Either Direwolf or Sigil or a black goat to summon higher blood cards faster. Direwolf for Sigil. Yeah.
Like, I'm probably going to give up the Sigil to, like, another card. But the thing is, Direwolf has so much survivability with that 5 HP. It kind of makes me think that, like, I should do that. What I'm thinking is we're going to give the Warren to attack. Because it's the Warren. It doesn't have much attack ability already. And what it is a sacrifice card. I say double upgrade the Wolf because the he damage in the next fire camp is probably the health. Yeah. You know what? Sure. That means we could summon the Wolf turn 1 with the Warren and just like have a turn 1 kill. That's if it works like that. If that, oh, it's more damage. We're gonna give this to the Warren. Because like, if I don't have any attack cards in my deck, I want to have at least something to, like, do some damage. I know, like, the Warren is probably not a good choice for that, but again, either it's going to be a double summon card, or it's going to be, like, dilute the field, which is something I'd want either way. It wasn't health, I'm a failure. No. No, come here, let me hug you. You're not a failure. Don't say that. It makes me upset when you say that. Okay, we can summon the Direwolf turn 1. What do you mean? Let me show you. Alright. Should we do this? No. No, we really shouldn't do this, but... Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm doing it. Streamer, are you dense? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That is the dumbest move I've ever seen. Streamer, why are you dumb? Streamer, why are you so dumb? Streamer, why? You had one job, streamer. Why, streamer? One job, streamer. One job. You lost the wolf immediately. Pause. You can win this turn. I couldn't have. It has Guard of Dog ability. If I put a card down, I wouldn't have, like, be able to do damage at all. So no matter what, I couldn't have, like, done damage to get across from it. Sadly. End turn, I guess. Opossum, the move the thingy. Alright, alright. You know, you're right. You're right. Is Streamer, in fact, quite dumb? That is more or less true. Alright, I'm gonna let it play slowly so I can start, like, accumulating some cards in my deck. Is that just gonna give me another wolf pelt? Wow, thanks. Okay, we got wolf. So next turn we could win if we just open up a space for the wolf to attack. Sadly, I don't think that's gonna be the easiest thing for us to do. How much damage are we doing? 2, 3. We no matter what we do, like, the most damage either way. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna open up a space. I want to see what space, like, we get, because I don't want to see 2 guardians. If we see 1 mole, we're fine. But if we see 2 moles, then we're screwed. No, actually, we win. We win. We win. We win. There's no way in hell he could stop our attacks now. Very well. Yeah, he can't stop our attacks. We just win. What do you mean? I'll show you. With the power of this wolf, put this here. Win. There you go. Yeah. The analyzing man wins the game. Yeah. Wasn't that hard. Again, I did fuck up at the beginning, but you know, we salvaged it. We salvaged it. Flip the cards, no rares. The Cuckoo is actually a really good card. I like the Kingfisher a lot. I like the Kingfisher quite a lot. Give this ability to the Direwolf. Becomes a fucking OP machine. If we could give that to the Direwolf, it's over. Alright, it is over. Like, it does 4 damage a turn, guaranteed, no matter what. It's just really good. Alright, what are we looking at here? Please give me, like, sigils. Alright, sigils. Because I know I have a lot of sigils in this deck. Okay. Fuck. Ah, shit. Why'd you gotta pick up the opossum? That is like the one card that I have in my deck that does not have a sigil. Out of all the cards in my deck, you chose the opossum. We also give this to the wolf. If we give this to the wolf, it always does damage. It's good. It's really good. What if we give it to the alpha? Okay, what does aquatic mean? The bearing the sigil submerges itself during the opponent's turn. While submerged, the opposing creature attacks over its owner directly. Does this mean that the card is not able to be in play? Creatures adjacent to this card bear the sigil of Gwen power. Okay, by the meaning of what this card is trying to tell me, is that as long as this card is on the field, it gives opposing creatures next to it increased damage. If that is true, it just means the card cannot be attacked. Okay. Oh, wow. So, because it cannot be attacked, that means, by all standards, it always has its buff on the field no matter what. It's guaranteed, no matter what, its buff will be active as long as it's on the field. Things like Sync and Leader are still active. Okay. So, that's fine. Okay. So what do we give this ability to? Like, I was thinking about giving it to the alpha. But then I was thinking, like, maybe just give it to the wolf. Because the wolf just, like, it just attacks over and just submerges itself. Then I don't have to worry about its health anymore. Just give it more attack buffs. Things like Stink and Leader are still active. Okay. Things like Stink. Okay. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. As long as I hit Warren and the Direwolf first turn, we win. But if I don't get that, you know what? Like, I literally just can show you right now. Squirrel, put it down in the field. Activate Warren, put down a card. Put down another card. Activate the wolf. There you go. 5 damage to the face. Flying damage, by the way. Completely, like, bypasses, like, all stats. Unless, like, it's the bullfrog that blocks its attack. Okay. Smart ass. Alright, pass turn. We need to get rid of these alphas. Yeah, we need to get rid of these alphas out of our deck. They're not helping us at all. Like, they're good bonuses, but, like, again, they're not really all that great. If I could give them the bonuses to the opossum, that'd be really good. Could pick to the river otter, by the way. Just didn't do that. Kind of a bad play on my part. More health. Who do we give more health to? The wolf doesn't matter. The direwolf might matter. The Warren... I don't think the Warren matters that much. What needs more health? I think the only thing that matters that gets more... The dumbest thing ever. If you upgrade the adder with Porcupine, the Touch of Death is still activates against the attack. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what happens in, like, Hearthstone. So, I would imagine that's what it would do. I mean, in Hearthstone, you have this ability where, like, if you give a character poison, like you poison a minion and your knife, if you poison the minion that, like, throws random items whenever you cast a spell, or whenever you summon a minion, any one of those knives can activate a poison ability and just kill the minion instantly. Unless it has, like, well, there's no resistance to poison. It just, no matter what, like, if it gets damaged, it takes poison damage and it dies instantly, no matter what. Dumbest thing ever. That's not the dumbest thing I've heard about, honestly. I mean, the same thing goes with, like, Blade Fury and Poisoned Weapon. Not like Poisoned Weapon increased damage, but Poisoned Weapon as in, like, literal poison. So whenever, like, what damage it does, no matter what, it causes poison. So, you know, you hit a combo with that, you activate, like, Blade Fury, attacks all enemies on the field, and, you know, every enemy dies. Because that's, like, complete removal from the field. I mean, it's destined, because, like, I get janked so hard by Porcupine and Adder, because I get these upgrades in a lot, like Mantis and Mantis God bonus attacks. Interesting. Does Mantis God with Mantis ability, does it attack 5 times? I think it doesn't, does it? Like, it only attacks 3 times? I'm guessing. I'm getting the Warren more health. Just in case we don't have like any abilities to do more damage, the Warren will be there to protect us for some reason. It's even better than a snapping turtle at this point. Do we have any copies of anything in our deck? We have 2 possums, I guess. Madness God overrides Mantis' ability. Sadly, no. I figured. That's what I figured, because I did the Direwolf recently, and I combined it with the power of the Mantis. It's just the worst way to get triple attack. It's just the worst triple attack, in other words. Alright, so Squirrel, Warren, Rabbit, I guess. Either we need to find a way to like start pumping up bones really quickly, or we have to get like a better fucking cards. Oh my shit, this is horrid. 2 damage. Draw me a better card, please. It's not a better card. Wow. Please? Oh, thank God. I was about to be like, hold on, buddy. Come on. Give me something, would ya? Something at all. Like, I don't ask for much. I just ask for peace. And all I've been receiving is a heap and half full of like just punches to the gut. Just punches to the gut. Deliver another punch to the gut. Don't stop. Just punch to the gut. Like, come on, dude. A little peace is all I wish. Also, it's so weird that when I attack a beehive, I get a bee. I never understand that. I will never understand that. That wolf needs 3 sacrifices. Do I care? No, I do not. I tried. I'm very disappointed it didn't work. Yeah, I mean, again, like, I think they just don't want to, like, break it that hard. They want you to break the game, but they don't want you to, like, break the game, crack it in half, almost. This is a really, really powerful ability. Okay. So here's the thing. Armored is a really strong ability. Who could use that? I think the most person that could use that is probably the wolf. But the wolf already has the ability to avoid all damage, so I don't think it's going to be necessary. The next thing on the block would probably be either the Warren or the Opossum. But I don't think the Opossum needs that. What would take... Like, this is a really good ability. When you attack a beehive, you get a bee. If you have a beehive and it gets attacked, you also get a bee. I don't know why it does that, but I'm not complaining because beehive mole man. Yes. There's just a so OP combo. I think what we're going to get here is the River Snapper for the stats. Because these are not good abilities. The Skunk ability, I guess, could go to the Warren. I don't know what ability... Like, I'm going to give the Alpha to the Warren, obviously. I guess I'll just pick up the Mud Turtle for, like, the damage mitigation. Splicer. Do we have any splicing that we could do? The Opossums. It's either that or a totem. What do we get for... What is our current totem? Come on. Remove the fucking, like, ad here. Guardian Dog. Okay, like, I'm thinking Splicer, because, like, a 2-2... do I care enough for a 2-2? I really don't. Let's try to get another totem. Alright, what's a good body here? Bones. I mean, like, if we have bones, it might not be a bad idea to just, like, keep rolling canines if this is going to be our totems. I would need more coyotes, though, sadly. And coyotes cost 4 bones, so it's kind of like, you know, being refunded a thing. Aquatic bugs. That means we can't attack bugs this turn. Direwolf. Alpha. Okay. Problem. We can't do anything this turn. We literally cannot do anything this turn. We have to just wait. We draw a thing. Put this down. Put this down. Summon the wolf. Put this down here. Ah, jeez. Like, imagine if you didn't have this much, like I have too many high cost cards in this deck. Ah yes, the Wonders of a Bone deck, very common. First turn, nothing. You know, he's being very honest. Like, the sad thing is, he's the most honest man in this chat. He's the most honest man in this chat. The only way you get a Bone deck started is you like draw a Bone Digger, you draw a Grave Digger, and you just place that across the field. In this case, you would have to draw Direwolf Pup and just have that on the field constantly. And you can't do anything turn 1. Like, no matter what, you have to have a character die. The only way to, you know, mitigate the effects of Bone decks is to use Field Mice and combine that ability with a 1-cost card. If you can do that, then forever for the rest of the game, you will have infinite bones. But good luck trying to draw that card and make sure it's in your opening hand at the beginning of the game. I dare you to play a game of this and guarantee to draw that one card from your deck. Guarantee that. And if you can do that, all props go to you. Honestly, all props go to you. Because at that moment, you just broke the game. I don't know how you're going to be able to guarantee that you draw that card on your deck. Because this game doesn't have, like, Bottled Flame. Or Bottled Tornado. From, like, Slay the Spire for you to just draw the card you need. And go into the Sacrifice Shrines. Only give you a bone at the start of the game. They don't give you, like, abilities. There's no items in this game. You just get cards. You use those cards. You see what you can get. I cannot play a Bone deck nor Ant deck because it's how rare it is to get code cards for them, honestly. Sometimes the Gek upgraded with Field Mice has upgraded Gek 3/3 before. Yeah, I did that too, but then I lost because, again, I didn't draw the Gecko. That's the huge issue. Like, you can do that, but if you don't draw the Gecko, your game is done. Like, you can't go further than that, and that's where your game ends. If you cannot draw the Gecko, your game is finished. Because you can't do anything unless you draw that Gecko. There's one card that allows you to search a card in the deck. I have to find that card. Yeah, but also, try drawing that card. Again, I had 2 searchers in my deck when I did that. 2 searchers in my deck. I didn't draw any of them or my Gecko. So again, it's guaranteed to win if you draw those cards. If you don't draw those cards, the game is done. Like I said before, you ain't winning. Because you've built up a strategy so hard towards one leaning tower of pizza that you aren't getting anywhere else. I guarantee you won't. None of these cards are useful to me. Except maybe Corpse Maggots. What does Corpse Maggots hit? Actually, if we get Corpse Maggots to Direwolf, it just becomes like a free card. Yeah, give me Corpse Maggots. Splicer. Alright. Alpha or Opossum? We can combine the alphas. Oh, why would we do that? Also, enjoy the follow. Thank you very much, Joker. Really need, cause there is no cock like horse cock. Thank you very much for the lovely little follow, my guy. Thank you, Mr. Joker. 2124. Go wash the funny dishes. The funny dish. Look away. Now you have but one possum. Is it stronger? Alright, let's see what we got here. There's a lot of combinations we gotta start doing. So first things first, we're gonna start combining the Direwolf with that. Because if we can get the Direwolf out guaranteed without having to pay the heavy cost, then it becomes an actual viable card. Because currently I'm not using it at all because it's not viable. But if all I have to do is like sacrifice a card by an enemy's death, then, you know, instantly it just becomes a great card. Alright. You bring any fresh fish? It's easy to choose. Every time he does that line, he never says a different line, man. He's a clown. Okay, wow. Just gonna fucking... Really? Can't play any of these cards. I literally cannot play any of these cards. These are 5 bones. 5 bones. Kind of wish I fused the alphas at this point, because then I didn't have to draw this garbage hand. Alright, you know, take out a tooth. How many bones is this? Gained 4 bones. Yeah, it's just really good. Really good, man. Really good. Alright. What is the point in that? There's no point in that. Because then we just lose the card. Oh, God damn it, dude. Alright. So we're gonna do this. Put this down. Put the Rat King on the field. Play the alpha here, I guess. Actually, we'll play it here. Get a 3 damage on. So maybe do damage. I don't fucking know. Trying to risk more than anything. Alright. Pick this up. Down the squirrel. That gets peeled up, right? Oh, come on, dude! Really? Oh, my God. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. This is so infuriating. Are you serious? This is okay to you? I'm furious. I'm furious. Like, how am I supposed to win? How? And now he just gets my possum. I'm so pissed, dude. Like, I can't do the squirrel strategy because I don't have the ability to do so. Now I have to wait till I get 2 fucking cards. I'm gonna lose. We just lose. We literally just lose. Alright, we have a solving for this issue. Just put this here. Does 5 damage. Oh, he keeps it anyways. We're done. No matter what, we lose. Worst deck. so many infuriating moments, dude. This is what I mean when like bone decks aren't useful. Again, that was my fault. I'll admit to it. Like, that was my fault. Holy shit, dude. But like, genuinely, holy shit. Kurt, don't end like this. No, it has to end like this because I'm tired. And we reached 3 hours. And besides, I can't get another win immediately. There's so many things on the line that's not helping me like win those fights, and I wasn't able to win. You little shit. Yeah. Thank you though. Thank you very much, Soul, for watching though. And thank you to the Joker for coming in, popping up like a cool little follow, and spending the time here with the boys. Thank you. Thank you to Matchwork for telling me about the sale, and thank you for anyone else that was joining in the middle of the thing, like Dr. Nefarious. Thank you very much for that. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. It was sweet of you guys to come in here, and it's actually kind of entertaining to, you have the boys here, have the men. But for the time being, that'll be all for today. Take care of each other, alright? Get your shots, wear your masks, and don't be strangers out there, alright? Be good, alright, everyone? Have a good night, everyone. Mwah. Enjoy your nights, okay? Oh, also, before we the men, yes. Before I leave, I want to show you guys something. Let me see if I have it here still, because I don't think I've shown anyone this before yet. Let me see here. Alright, let me see here. There it is. Alright. As you can see, this is the 3D model being made of my character. Currently, I think I'm going to be adjusting the... Oh. Oop. Showing us butt pics? No. It's just the 3D model I'm getting done. Okay, let me just activate the loop thing. Properties. Loop. But yeah, I'm getting this 3D model done. This is what the character looks like right now. I think I'm going to be adding a little bit more hair to the front of the head and to the back of the head. But that was supposed to be sent to me only. I don't think I sent this to you at all, so. But I just wanted to show it off that, like, hey, this model is being made. I hope you guys like it because it's really cute for me. I think you guys are gonna like it. If you guys won't like it, please, like, go out way to tell me, like, what do you don't like about the image. Again, this is my character, so I get the final say in most of this crap. But be vocal about, like, what you think could be changed or what things you don't like about it. By the way, the dots in the behind my head, those are holes. Like, I have to breathe through those, so I can't, like, exactly cover those. Because as you can see, I don't have a nose. I don't have nostrils. I have to breathe through the back of my head. But yeah, this is the design currently of my my character, and I think she looks kind of cute. If you want to know who the artist is that's making this currently, her name is Lizzie the Koopa. I think it's like Lizzie Koopa or the Lizzie Koopa. I forget what it is, but I know it's Lizzie Koopa. Ice cold, yes. Her Discord name is Lizzie Koopas, but let me check her Twitter, because she usually does a lot of her work on Twitter. She doesn't have it connected to Twitter at the moment, but yeah, it's pretty. Thank you very much, Soul. But yeah, this is what we're working on currently, and this is how far we've gotten so far. The head is finished. She's working on the body right now, and more or less the physical attributes, more like polishing down the model, making it look really nice, and coloring it down, because like I have a lot of physical features that she has to install. I have a little bug thing on my back, have a a fat ass. I have 2 toes instead of like regular 3-toed creatures or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the 2 toes. Still, like we'll see in the future if I stick with the 2 toes. But I think the 2 toes is fine. It's hot as fuck in my house. Install the air conditioner, man. I don't know why you're not having an air conditioner. But yeah, this is what my character's gonna look like. At least this is what her head's gonna look like. Again, it's not a girl. It's not a guy. It's a mother. That's what they define themselves as. If you care about their gender, you can call them whatever you want. I'm okay with being called whatever I want, so, 3 toes down. No feet in this chat. No feet. But yeah, this is what we have right now. I hope you guys like it. If you guys don't, again, just publicly tell me. I will be waiting in the Discord to hear your responses. But for now, I think that'll be everything for today. We played a lot of Inscryption today. We're probably going to play Loop Hero tomorrow. That's if I stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be tired tomorrow or not. But yeah, that'll be all for today, my guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for having fun. Thank you guys for spending your time here. See you all next time. One more kiss goodbye. Mwah. Have a nice night.
And that was the stream. A mem hell with not much to it. Well, I'm satisfied. You're not? Well, here have chicken nuggets. Wait, what's that?